Okay, let's get a stream started by booting up the Skyrim. There it goes. Now, first order of business is this stream is, unlike last week's, actually on time. I know it's hard to believe, isn't it? But no taxi duty, no having to deal with useless railways, so we can be on time. Although it is going to be probably equally horrible and sweaty for me, because in the sweat lodge this room will boil again. But, you know, this is the nature of you doing these streams in the middle of summer. Do I have sound? YouTube? YouTube? Yes. Good old YouTube. Gotta make sure it's working, because I don't trust it. I just don't trust YouTube. I mean, it randomly demutes me, therefore I don't trust it to actually be producing sound. Although El Shito Maiko has done much better. You know, who'd have think a cheap Chinese 15 quid Fi-Fi microphone would last multiple years, while the expensive Blue Yeti barely lasted a few months. And again, to reiterate that, I did eventually take it apart and see if there was anything internally wrong with it, like anything noticeably burnt out. It was perfectly intact inside. It had just crapped out for no apparent reason. Like, either a component failed completely, or more likely, one of the circuit boards had broken. Which would explain why it was sort of, you know, just died without any rhyme or warning. But, you know, El Cheapo still works, so I can't argue there. Where do I have to go for murder? Shulk is confused. Shulk is lost. Ah, yes, Anariah and Dekus. Dekus is in the absolute arse-crackers of nowhere. Yep. But my main job is up in Solitude. Where is it? That's my main job. The silence has... Oh, that takes... requires me to go to Riften. Ugh. That arse-cracker nowhere. So yes, Anariah must die. And then be revived, because... well... it just feels weird that his stall is still there without it. Hello, old orc.
You are not here to grant me a good death.
I wasn't sure if I killed those saber cats or not.
My time has come. I am old. Too old to become chief. Malakath has given me a vision of a glory. As you can see, it is not...
I could give you the dip you seek.
Perhaps. Are you sure about this?
I am sure. York is sure.
Shall see.
You will die very quickly and very embarrassingly. I didn't realise I had the bow out. Oops. Oh well, at least he did some damage. That got my armor skill up. Because remember, Shark can't wear proper armor until she's mastered light armor. And we all know light armor, in my Skyrim, isn't good. You know, it's light. You still get the ability to ignore perk armor. But, not ignore perk armor? What the hell do I mean? No, just ignore occasional damage via a perk. It still has that... well, you know, it still has that perk, but it comes with the penalty of basically being less effective. I have harvested this field. Meanwhile, heavy armor is very easy to max the cap out. Light armor, even with an overpolar helmet, which is better than any normal helmet, I've rigged it in such a way that even the absolute best light armor, I think is the light Daedric, will just not make the cap. And that's the absolute best possible armor set. Because I'm sick of light armor just being better than heavy armor, because at the end of the day, it is. Not quite as much as it was in Oblivion, where, oh god, because, let's face it, in Oblivion, you'd be repairing after every battle anyway. The fact that light armor broke easily was irrelevant, because, to be fair, all the early grade armors broke incredibly easily. Why am I sneaking to go into a building? That's a bloody pub. It's open all hours. Why am I sneaking? They must find Anariah. Yes, it would be that music. Hello, Anorath. Goodbye, Anorath. I will pluck your skulls from between your ears. I have plucked your skull from between its ears, ew. And, by the grace of Almighty Alduin's magnificent ass, revive yourself!
Need something? Talk to my brother.
Don't even think about it. Why has he teleported in here?
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are ripe.
Like, no one else has come into this room. I don't know what's up there, but... Oh, wait. Ah, yes. I see. Freya smells bullshit in the form of Nazim. Everyone's favorite asshole. Well, that's Anorath slaughtered. What is Elrindir doing? Like, genuine question. He teleports me after I revive his brother, and then teleports outside. Well, I guess I should go to Riften. I don't want to. I thought I was done with Riften. Except until I have to get Esbern, of course, but I thought I was done with Riften. York is tired of being a thug. Oh, hello, Kajitis. Marunju?
Kajita's way. Take a look.
Kajitas wares, yes. York will buy.
Take a look.
York will buy. York then demands that you take her shit. Because Shork always has lots of shit. Lots of shit. Sometimes I wonder why I pick up boots. I don't remember if it's displayed on any museums or not. I know I got rid of the Dawnguard crap. Dwarven helmet. Yes. Ebony shield. Yes. Elven armor. Yes, get rid of that. Elven no. Wait. I'm sure it's not Elven armor and Elven light armor. I thought they were the same thing. You know, I know I've been picking up pouring ore shit, but at least this I remember picking up. I don't remember picking up some of the other shit, like the booties. Magus hoods, where did I pick those up from? I don't know. Oh, that was a peddler. Maybe that's where I got some of the shite from. The gloves, keep those. Oops, I didn't mean to sell this rounded armor. Oopsie. Whatever. But I can at least confirm that, yes, there is Elven armor and Elven light armor. Yeah. Where did that come from? Sell that. I think my speechcraft still will max out soon. That is not good. I must sell some absolute garbage weapons. Yeah, keep thorn arrows, they're useful. Yes, thank you, Lisa. You are now broke. Riften! Much as I really don't wanna. Why would I ever want to go to Riften?
Where do you want to go?
The cesspit of Skyrim, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You'll want to watch yourself in Riften. A lot of ways to get yourself in trouble in that town.
I am aware. I have had the unfortunate pleasure of going there before. With influential and well-connected clans in Skyrim. Gangs, more like. Less a clan, more a gang. No, death hounds are used to protection by vampires. No. Quick. The sewers. Ugh, why do we keep climbing down the sewers? Into the sewer pub. The most disgusting pub in Skyrim. Would you like some piss with that drink? I mean, if they run out of ale, I think ale's yellow. Just scoop some of the water up from the nearby cistern. Hey, Delvin, do you know anything about this?
Something you need? Anything for the guild?
Achieve here and don't provide me.
Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all
Well, this Delvin actually recognises that you are part of the guild.
How's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. But business.
Oh no, not business.
What kind of business?
What is this Elder Council amulet?
Let's see. Where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor.
Only is the Elder Council amulet.
Specially crafted for each member. Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business. But if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe.
Really, mate?
Buy it. This. An Elder Council amulet. Oh yes. Oh yes indeed.
Like, you better believe they're coming after you. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I'll buy it. Happily buy it.
Here is a letter of credit. Usable by Astrid only. For any service.
Let's see how much. Is this worth more than the eyes of the former, I wonder?
Standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress. With my regards.
Letter of credit, we must read. For a letter of credit. 15,000. Yep, it's worth more than the eyes of the former. Mercer could retire on the eyes of the former, and they're worth like 7,500 each. And that's list price, not what you'd actually get selling them. So yeah, Elder Council amulet is worth more sell price. But of course, this is the Thugs Guild. It's enough to retire on forever. No, it really isn't. Just another lie in the Thugs Guild quest line. And yes, I like to point out just how worthless the eyes of the former actually are. Oh, hello, Valindor.
The forest makes me miss my childhood. Playing among the towering trees in Valenwood and living with my brethren.
If you liked it so much, why did you leave? Genuine question there. Oh look, more Kajitis. Hello, Kajiti.
Take a look.
If you refuse to buy, I from anyone who has got nothing worth buying. Is that a choice? Possibly. But you have good stuff to buy, so you will buy my shite. And then you will regret going, oh god, why did we let Shork talk to us? We were just leaving, our stocks are ran out. Because, let's face it, Shork has too much crap. Way too much crap. There, iron. Yeah, what else is awful? Not just iron. Wow, I have so many orcish daggers. I genuinely don't know why I have so many orcish daggers. But, the worst thing is... steel arrows! Yep. They must go. Oh no. Oh no. We are out of Dosh. We must now go find Dekus in the arse crackers of nowhere. Which is... that way, I think. Yep, kill Dekus. New objective up there. I see 3 objectives on my... 3 markers on my map. Oh yeah, one will be returned. Oh yeah, because Solitude's up that way as well, isn't it? Derp. That was a fail. I didn't expect to slide her on the rock. Expected to go up in the rock. But, no matter. Oh no, a fort. Good job it's to our right and not to our front. Otherwise we'd have to deal with some banditis. Well, that was easy. Now why, it was crippled, but that... I'll take it. We must go past shore. But first, we must mine this stone. But does it belong to shore? Not again! I think I've extracted too much iron from Skyrim. It's starting to fight back. And it does not like me. Heal. I think I have to protect the town. Here, Drammen. Ow. Orcish hurt. Potoins of healings. Potoins of healing. This is gonna be every time. Oh. Minor healing, that'll do. Potoins, save me! It's like truck. Oh, hello, Mr. Muscles. Happy birthday, Nick Gurr. I probably butchers the pronunciation, but I butcher the pronunciation of most things. And I'm about to die again. This is... You know how I made a point... Earlier in the stream, I made a point to say just how bad light armor sucked. Light armor sucks. Ooh, racial phylogeny. Ooh. Oh. I just saw my level. Nice. I need more health. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that was easy. And now I see why. That was worth locking in a cage. That was worth an adept lock, apparently. Ooh, hello, idiot. It's a cave. We don't go to those. I can smell something. Flowers. Meanwhile, around the sheet, I smell the fine commerce in the air. Doing. I said doing. I said doing. Give the noise of a bam. I don't know if that shows up on stream, but we need it. It is the humidities. Oh no! That's raise up this arete or whatever this is. Yep. I know my route. I just have to stick to it. Yeah, I will almost always say, spell, or anything wrong. I admit that I'm terrible at pronunciation. Oh. Wow. Vanilla Dragon! It's a vanilla one! That's how weak it is. Ow! Ow! Yeah, it hurt. I can't even stop it. Ow, that really hurts. Ooh, to the rescue! Aye. Yes. What are these? Yes. Beef stew. Yes. Black rice swill? No. Ooh. Bread. Ungodly amount, yes. Go. Blink. Blink. Okay, sweet Jesus, that hurts. More bread. Cabbage. Cabbage will save our lives. It's not very tasty, but it'll save our lives. Chalk is not Stalker's not designed to eat leaves. Also, I want to point out, I have massively buffed the out of breath attacks from dragons. And their health, because, frankly, this would be embarrassing. But, oh, Freya's down there. How did Freya get down there? Don't ask. Oh, I think it's only got... Oh, I think it's only got that one long-range shout. Oh. Fire some good quality elven arrows into its butt. Speaking of his one-range shout, there he goes again. Watch me die horribly. My magic! No! My precious magic! My stamina! It's all gone! Healing. Food. Cabbage. Ungodly amounts of cabbage to go. Here we go. Cabbage healing. Off! Okay, now that is a save it with potions moment. Oh, that was close. Don't worry, we'll go into the deep depths for a moment, get some potions, and we'll be fine. Speaking of the deep depths, they will save us once more with some cabbage. Ah. Dork has become rabbit. This is the point where I just wish this egg would stand still long enough for it to just die. Don't land on the side. Don't make me go back down the mountain, please. And more food. Ooh, clams. That will do. Not that. Cod. Yes. Beef. Beef will save us. Right, this time we do jump down. On the hopes that it lands. Mostly just to get Freya involved, because if Freya's attacking, dragons die. Have I really not picked up the word from this wall yet? I've come past here, I've looted the chest. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay, now I'm gonna die horribly. Popoins, so many popoins. Go popoins. Where is Draggy? Above me, right. So that hurt. Hey, that hurt. Cook beef. Eat beef, survive. Eat some brook bass. Chalk is trying and not very well. Come on. I think you were crippled. Yep, that's crippled. Oh dear. The dragon land animations are so questionable, I think is the right word to put it. Like, this spot is clearly not meant for a landing. That missed. Aim for the wing. What are you attacking? Desperation moment. There we go. Ooh. Juniper berries. Would take say no to 5 alchemy. Wow. All that for some leather braces. I can't actually get in the shack. Imagine being in here when a dragon crashes, you would just be stuck. Yeah, at least the booty chest was good. Now, actually, out of curiosity, I'm genuinely curious if I was in this shack when it landed, if I would be stuck. Yes, I would. It's a good job I have console commands. Because on console, that would just be you stuck, because it wasn't supposed to land like this. Definitely. Ooh, Lavender. Also, I apologise for the constant sniffing. That's just... I had a sore throat. It is mutated, and it has become a runny nose. It is very annoying. Talkish fur. Chalk will heal. Look at this magnificent little creature. Yay! Restoration leveled up.
Rhyme? See.
Wee! Wee! Splat. Am I foolish enough to attack that? No. Will I end up attacking it anyway? Probably. Short needs to fall further. It's mounting bigger than look. I'll Skyrim my way down. Never underestimate the ability to Skyrim down a cliff. Oh no! Cultists! Hey, they actually used the contraception. I didn't know that. Your magic is feeble and you should feel bad. Ooh, you have a nice dagger. I will take that dagger off you. Come back here, little cultist. You will die horribly. Saved by a rope. That's embarrassing. Yes, it might have been saved by a rock, but you're not... Stop running away, you fucking coward! You warding bastard! You were supposed to go off the cliff. I will win because your magic is beyond feeble. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Embarrassing. Stop! Get some better magic. Right. I'll just scootle down here, scootle past there. Past the major balance issue with Saints and Seducers. Because, yeah, they really did just put... The swords that spawn here aren't randomised. They're preset, which does mean that there is always... Let me go. Or is this a different one? No, this is a different one. This has got a skelly on it. Wrong bit. I think it's the other side of this area. Oh well, walking arrows are... Ah, woot! I was only looting your friend. Okay. Oof. They want your fragment. Your fragment's more important than you are. Poor. I'll take your walk, but it's still worth something. Or Rhino, same thing. Right, it'll be a Kyber. There we go, that actually hit. Certainly one of them, this creature's more dodgy hitboxes. Ooh, gouge. Yeah, I think it's the other side of this. It's a lot of deer. That's a wiki. Certainly a wiki. Oh, great. Black, stay still! You don't have infinite arrows. Right, the arrow landed behind me. Good. Okay, repeat. Oh good, Freya's arrived. We can finally kill this thing if it lands. Wow, that's weak. Ether Dragon, this looks like... Oh, you're so weak. Come on. Cluster. Now you crippled. Now you die. He will protect me. He's a bulletproof in my mind. Because in games they are. Oh, you poor soul. Bleeding even after death. How unfortunate does it you have to be for a skeleton to bleed? Hey, short flowers. Ooh, there's big leaves. Ashcalapas. Oh no. The Athronax Stone. Oh, and these were just a birth sign that you picked, and that's it. Why did you... Well, it's my job to randomly kill Foxen. Oh, fire ones are weak. Got it. Understood. What does the Athronax birth sign do? In Skyrim, your birth sign is fluid. Under the sign that the Athronax absorb a portion of incoming stellar energy, but it recovers more slowly. That's actually one somewhat useful. Especially if you don't use magic. Or you only use magic for like offhand reasons, like, I don't know, summoning. Not aggro hurt. Flowers. Ooh, berries. Skulls. Berries and skulls. Yep, it's a weird combination, but it works. That's a cave. I know exactly which cave that is, and I don't feel bad not marking it because it's the Elder Gleam Sanctuarium.
There's a cave here. Perfect hideout for bandits, or worse.
Yeah, that's a safe one. Right, we got a little... that looks like a goblin attack. Ooh, that is tempting. Oh, I have been stun locked. Oh, you hateful little goblins. Horrible goblins. Take the dirt on me. I need the meat. While this is safe, and there is no music, I'm just gonna check something. Wait for it. I basically want to hear if the fan.
Check something.
Yeah, fan doesn't seem to come on, so that's good. Fan doesn't seem to be picked up. That's good. Just making sure the fan didn't get picked up on the microphone. This microphone's weird. It picks up things. It's surprisingly not bad. Oh no! Why is the giant running? Ah, to fight a troll! Who will win, giant or troll? Place your bets. My bet's on the giant, but... mostly because he's cheating and calling for support. Oops, wrong shout. Yeah, the giant's cheated and called for backup, so I'm gonna... The troll's calling for me, so... How dare you strike me while I'm hacking at your knees? Your knees are... Your toes are mine. They're my property. They're my toes now. How dare you cheat against that troll? It was an honourable duel, troll versus giant. But you had to cheat and call for backup. That's just called cheating. It was an even match. Past Valtime Towers for 50 billionth time. Or are we managing to avoid Valtime Towers for the 50 billionth time? Oh, possibly. Run up the hill. Up the hill. Round the hill. Ooh, berries. One place for snow berries, but I'll take berries over no berries. Because Deacus really isn't the ass crack nowhere. I smell... What do I smell? Burning fur. And the unwashed masses, yes. No! No, I was taking my potion phase through the earth. There's good old Valtime Towers up there. If you don't recognise Valtime Towers, go play Skyrim some more. Oh, this is the bear that floated down the river. I don't want bone break fever again. I have enough bone break fever to last a lifetime. Here we go. What is our armor? 94, I think. Let me check. Yep, 94. One die. 6 more levels, and I can go to heavy armor. Or can be properly defensive. We can get... Wait, what is armor rating at the moment? 326. Yeah, we can double that with heavy armor easily. Just... I don't know what the actual armor cap is in Skyrim. I think it's 670 something. It's weird, but then there's also hidden armor rating, but... At least you're not trying to mug me anymore. That's a good sign. You're just attacking chalk on sight. That is good. They got the memo. Ooh. Do I even bother? No, you just stand backwards from the shittiest trap ever. How did you miss? Oh, the person combat is horrific. Back here! We'll see. You're not Khajiit, you don't get to run away. Oh no, iron arrows. Oh, speaking of Khajiit. You kinda have to. Yep, he hit the ground, he's dead. I'm sorry, but if you see the opportunity to launch like that, you have to take it. Oh, cute. They were cutting the bread in half with an axe. I've never noticed that before. Been here many times and never noticed that cute little gag. This is the thing with Skyrim, is you find cute little things like that scattered around. You know, the human touch. Yes, that was a Starfield joke. Because we all know what Starfield rarely had. The human touch. It was auto-generated crap. Like, why? Just why? My nickname for Starfield is also Starfailed because it is, well, Rod Howard said it should be a 10-year game like Skyrim, without realising what made Skyrim special, but Skyrim is lightning in a bottle. But it struggled to even be a 10-week game. It stopped being relevant. Speaking of not being relevant, Oblivion Remastered, the Unreal Engine 5 reskin of Oblivion. Yeah, that's kind of flopped into irrelevance, at least on PC, because, you know, it's Unreal Engine 5, you can't realistically mod it, it runs on Oblivion underneath, which, yeah, running that version of Gamebryo with its... That wasn't a particularly moddable version of the engine anyway, because, oh god, it's load order up newest file first. Absolutely stupid system, might I add. Well, Freya deals with the truth, I will just deal with this. Thank you, Freya, I will harvest your fat. But, that's the thing, it's like... Starfield failed. It Starfield. It was, and the thing is, I could tell from the start it was never going to work. Because it didn't grab me in a trailer, so it just looked like another generic space game that looked just like all the others. And as soon as it became well known that instead of having like actually detailed worlds to go to, it relied heavily on random generation, that was a pretty hardcore sign to say, yeah. Because, just, it doesn't work. And, you know, just to add insult to injury, it also had, like, absurd system requirements, because, again, because of that stupid auto-gen crap. Because it basically does the auto-gen on the fly. Which means that you have to have a ridiculous solid-state drive to run it. Ironically, the one console that would have run it best is the console didn't even bother taking it to, which is the PS5, because, oh god, the solid-state drive on that thing is... Yeah, it's something else. It's disturbingly fast. Like, you can see it clear as day, like, it doesn't matter how good of a supercomputer you have. Run Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart on PC, and you will notice, going through a rift, there is a stutter. There is a delay. You get stuck in the rift for a few seconds. Well, your solid-state... And that's with a solid-state drive. That's like the best solid-state drive you can get for a PC. Console, it is, you go in and you come out immediately. It's... Well, that was weird. A giant just phased into existence. But... I need your toes. But it's one of those weird things that's like... But at the end of the day, there's no reason to want to play Starfield. The modding, as far as I can tell, they had settlements in it. You know, and they're somehow even less developed than they were in Fallout 4. And honestly, one of my biggest gripes with Fallout 4 is it over-focused the settlement system, and yet underutilizes it, and somehow Starfield managed to do even less with it. Which, you know, kind of embarrassing, really. I mean, for all its flaws and the fact that it's forced multiplayer, at least Fallout 76 makes the settlement system work better, and you only get one. It's not a stupid, you know, you just have like every location is a settlement location like Fallout 4 was. Yeah, honestly, Fallout 4 got severe problems. Yeah, the fact that with Skyrim I can get 2-hour stream, you know, I will consistently get well over 100 hours just from vanilla. That's not even counting DLC and mods. Fallout 4, I've done everything in about 80 hours, I've done pretty much everything, including mods. There's so little there because so much of it is just Radiant shit to buy on materials for settlements, or do generic Radiant quests for settlements, or if you do the Minutemen quest line, which is the failsafe, you basically do so little quests because all you're doing is Radiant shit to get enough settlements to trigger being able to do like the failsafe finisher. That's it. You do so little, it's so pointless. Because the vast majority of the quests are tied to the main quest factions. Not necessarily the main quest itself. Wolf! Our first wolf killed! Yay! 1 wolves are slaughtered. But that's the thing, is like Fallout 4 and then Starfield made it worse. It went heavier on the Radiant quests. What do people not rave about Skyrim? The Radiant quests. You can't do Radiant quests if you don't have actual full quests to back them up. They're there just for filler or getting you to go to a location, but without that, you have nothing. You know, and changing subject to Oblivion Remastered, it legitimately is just a reskin, pretty much, of Oblivion with a slightly tweaked. It's basically, you take Oblivion, you reskin it in, arguably, in my eyes, an ugly engine. I don't think Unreal 5 looks good. It's... The environments look uncanny valley, the lighting looks awful. Yeah, the lighting is just washed out awful. Which unfortunately does seem to be a common trend of modern games, but... The... But it's... The gameplay is still Oblivion. It's still... They've changed the animations, some for the better, many not. I think a lot of the animations just look worse. And oh god, the sprint animation is hilariously bad. But unfortunately, this is why just of all things for Google to have translate on. I'm going to have. There we go. Translate. Good evening. Unfortunately, there is one letter of Japanese I can read, which is read. That's it. And I probably pronounced it wrong as well. But that's the one letter I can read, unfortunately. Because of the Google Translate exists. I mean, it's not the best translation software in the world, but it works. It works well enough. Oh, where are we? Bandit. Is this the Bandit Fort with a pub in it? I think this is the one with the pub in it. Stumbling Saber Cat or something. Yes, it is. Which means we have to visit the pub. Fort Dunstad, that's the name. I can never remember the fort's name, but I can remember the pub. Oh no, bandits! Oh, I've had enough of you! Oh. No! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death! It's not quite the same as Oblivion. Nothing beats Oblivion's ridiculous combat dialogue. My kind has no place here. You racist bastard. Have you known that Landchalk belongs here? Which Landchalk's home is yours? How dare you assume I am not old? I have no idea how old Short is. To the pub! Stumbling Sabercat, I was right. I don't remember which one it is. Oh look! It even has the funny mascot. It's also one of the few pubs in Skyrim that isn't a franchise. Dunk. Oh, you died that easy. How embarrassing. You just left Barrel Sendu on his bed. What? Barrel Sendu sounds like a Dunmer name, and yet that's clearly an Ord. Like, Sendu is such a Dunmer surname, and yet, nope, he's an Ord. Wiggle, wiggle. Hey, got more lockpicks than I wasted on it. Wouldn't that have been embarrassing if I wasted more than five lockpicks on it? Happened. I mean, I can't believe they haven't unlocked that, but they have unlocked this, but not looted it! You bandits. Yeah, if you're gonna nick stuff, you nick stuff of high value in small packages. That way you can carry more booty. You know, Short's Guide to Booty is you take as much as you can carry, small and valuable, albeit it's large and bulky. Okay, which Nowish. Nowish. Uh-oh. That's not wisp. Curiosity killed the cat. Don't kill the short though. No, it's an ice wraith. I was hoping it was like a wisp. Wisps are rare. It's not a will-o'-the-wisp. Will-o'-the-wisps are common. Also, translations. When Google Translate comes in. Oh, I'm not that good. I mean, what? Reckless is the word I would use to describe myself, is reckless. But, you know, reckless in games, careful in life. Oh, scheisse. Speaking of reckless, heal. Heal. Nope, dead. Too quick. We dead. That was tempting fate. This time, Shulk is going to accept the fact that Shulk is... Oh yeah, kill the ice wraiths. No, I am not doing that with a bow. That's taking a piss doing that with a bow. Take their teeth. I think I've got to take the teeth last. I hear it. Now we go hunting. We use the deep depths to figure out what we do. Where is it? That's a modified tree. That's not a creature. Where are you? Talk to the sneaky sneakies. That's sneaky sneakies. Oh, it's right. Oh, it's behind. Oh no, it's behind us. Oh, oh, Freya's there. It's fine. We are safe. The Dragon Knight saved our life again. That must be Dekus or Derpus or whoever I was looking for. I think it's Dekus. He is in the absolute ass crack of nowhere, so... Yes, that is Dekus. The ass crack of nowhere. What's this? What's this? Hunters.
Parts for years.
That's the reaction to your friend being killed, is that I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. I love the stupidity of NPCs in Skyrim. Like, Oblivion's had something genuinely wrong with them. It's like they've been drinking lead. But, you know, lead pipes are clearly a common thing in Cyrodiil, but in Skyrim they just seem to be thick as bricks. But, well, in Oblivion there was something genuinely wrong with them. I changed out for the dragon and didn't change back. Derp. Nice method goes up the arse with an axe. No, it turned. Yes! Grab its hide, grab its legs. Grab its... Ooh, horns! We'll go number 3, yield horns. On its incredibly low sample size, it seems to be a 66% chance. Yeah, watching a dragon just massacre 2 trolls, that's bow time. Abuse archery, go! Gods, no! Yes, good get crippled. Get fine. Take the troll fat. I need the delicious fat. That's a frost giant. Yeah, I'll take its toe. That's even better than troll fat. Yes, I did see a giant. I thought I was seeing things. Better than hearing things when your toothbrush goes on the fritz. That was just... You just... You know, you're in the bathroom and you just hear a... in the background. Weird mechanical buzzing. Couldn't figure out what it was, because I never even I thought it was something outside. You know, it was in the middle of the day. I thought, oh, someone's doing something with their lawnmower and their lawnmower's crapping out. No, turned out it was one of our toothbrushes on the fritz that decided it wanted to turn on without being asked. the button no longer works, and the thing just started and was vibrating against the tub it was in, making a hideous racket. Yeah, that one wasn't weird. Yeah. Now I know that toothbrushes can die like that. My trust in digital technology has fallen even further. It doesn't last. Now, Deacus, the question is, does he care if I just walk up to him and say, hello, I am the Dark Brotherhood Assassins, you die now? Does he actually care? Oh, he's asleep. Well then, we will steal from his shit. I mean, we came here from the Thugs Guild after all. Oh. Ooh, Shuljim. Hello, Deacus. I will steal your shite. I don't know who wants this guy dead, but I will pluck his skull from his head, his beautiful Argonian skull. And because he is a complete nothing, he can stay there, dead. Who just has an empty barrel? Coin purse. Right, we must head back to Rift End. I think. I'm sure I got other business around here. Kill Deacus, yes. Go back to Astrid. Sanctuary. Return to the Bard's College. Let's return to the Bard's College since we're not that far from Solitude. Jorquist. The back fin is so useless as a stabiliser. She's not the best swimmer, to be fair. Not the best walker, either. Definitely not the best archer, and... Ooh, look, a Horker. Aye, we own 3 tusked walrus things. If it was Oblivion, I could fire it from the water. We can't, because this is Skyrim. Well, it's one of the few downsides of Skyrim over Oblivion. Oh no, a Hawker is coming. Honest question, without, like, difficulty mods that make them hit, like, trucks, has anyone actually ever died to a Hawker? Be honest. They're incredibly slow, not very strong, and generally just not that dangerous. Oh, hello, Hand of Zura. Beautiful little boat. We are not heading to Solstheim yet. Oh god, too in close proximity. Time for a classic Nirnroot call. Prepare your bowels. Did you know that Heinz beans come in multiple flavours, all spelled with the letter beans? Beans isn't a letter. But beans is a letter. No, it's a Z. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, these are getting worse, I'm sorry. I have to pull crap out my ass for these. And they are getting worse. Or, oh no, it's running away. Oh no. He's gradually getting away, Chief. Right. Hello. Does your birthday begin in the month Januarium? Januarium isn't a month. There's Midas, Frostfall, Turnus. Oh, sorry, wrong planet. Beep. I mean, I should have just said March, but these jokes get worse. Hey, when I have a big crap in quick succession, I spout up enough crap as it is. Ooh, starfish. Now, if I take this starfish, how many starfire is this wall? Right, we'll use this as a measurement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and a bit. Or is that 6? Would you say that's 5 and a bit or 6? I'm going to say 6 starfire. Starfire are a unit of measurement now. Oof. It wouldn't be the weirdest unit of measurement out there. I've seen cars be used as a unit of measurement before too. I think that's a unique asset. little fish cutting table. I'm pretty sure it's a unique asset, the fishing creation club thing. Ah, yes, fishing map the pale. There are 2 fishing maps in the entire pale. Wow, that, I mean, talk about poor choice. Oops. Translate. Yep. Let's see. Ooh, salmon. Some crab meat, crab claws, crab legs. Where's the rest of the crab? More crab. Ooh, summons. Wooden blade. Burn it. Destroy it. Where is it? Throw it away. Where is it? Wood. Scroll. So much scrolling. Throw it away. Oh no. It's a journal. Traveler came through passing shut view. Some kind of wizard. I've got no love for wizards, but he offered me up potions and fire son. So just for a place to lay up for a while. Of course I agreed. Only a noble could dream of treasures like these. Last night I seen Sivu casting his spells on mud crabs of all things. Now, I didn't have any crab to shed to the inn. He said I could have them when he's done. But something not right with those crabs when he's through them. They smell old, foul. A mud crab tried to get me while I was sleeping last night. Good thing I keep a sharp blade under the bed. Tomorrow I'm gonna tell Elmy video. It's time for him to go. I've had enough of the chanting at all hours of the night. Can't believe it. It's true what they say. No good deed goes unpunished. I told Sivu that he needed to leave, and he just started ranting about this was his place now. Said not to forget ordeal. That he was not to be disturbed. Now I'm scared he'll cast magic on me if I have another crossword with him. Smith. Now I know what he's been up to. He's been doing awful evil magic on those crabs. Don't get me wrong, my crabs will snap your ankles with their claws just as soon as you look at them. But they don't deserve this. I can't stay here. Well, head to Wind Peak Inn next morning. Not coming back, not ever. This place is cursed now. That's my best gag fisherman voice. I don't think it works, but it works better than that basket.
Huh?
Of course, there's no sign of crabs around here. Oh. Where is a cat? Cats are not crabs. Cats are not crabs. Oven. Lamp. Ooh. Yes! And some barnacles. I mean, I'll take these barnacles. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Crabs! The crabs are revolting! Ooh, daughter and Ibn, I'll take that. Skill book. Your looks are good. 2 wolves are slaughtered. Do not ask why wolves are slaughtered is a statistic I track in these streams, it just is. Well, what's that? What is that? Scimitar. Ooh. I'll take that. Must be pirates! Because there's no cutlasses in Skyrim. That was an Oblivion thing, was the cutlass. Time to swab the deck. With a wolf. Come back here, you little... What are you? Sheep? 3 wolves are slaughtered. 4 wolves are slaughtered. And Quimby has got lost. Right. Clippity floppity, my followers are back on my hoppity. The incantation worked. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how useless the incantation is as long as it works. The failure is when you do an incantation that's silly, embarrassing, and fails. That's when it's bad. If it works, it's fine. Who be that? Oh. Dawn Guard. Orc is not a vampire. They will strip your corpses so they freeze into the ice. Ew. Why is that there? I mean, I'll take their armor, it's worth money. Dodge. Oh. Translation time. Translators. Google, I'm telling you to translate. Google, can you just selection not in ink? Yeah. It picked it up the last 3 times, but this time it can't pick it up. Okay, Google. Trying again. Right, a proper Google Translate. Not the little textual one. There it is. It does help if I actually copy it. Ooh. Oh, thanks. Like, I can run it. I'll put. Say, I'm sure there's some Google has. I'm sure it creates auto subtitles in languages now. Whether my voice shows up on subtitles, I have no clue. Is my voice clear or American enough to show up in Google's subtitles? I don't know. But I said it's fun to watch even if you can't understand a word of what I'm rambling about. And to be fair, you're probably better off not knowing what I'm rambling about, because a lot of it is just mindless chatter, frankly. Approaches. Solitude. I know I'll be coming back to Solitude, but I don't care. Ooh, sudden weather change. Ugh. Boing. Arr, there be Solitude. Ooh, yowish. Last place I expected. Whoa, did this rock just phase out of existence? It did. Is that a water fish? Yeah. Fire fishing is it's the only attack I have. I'll take your scales. It'll weigh upon me. The choice weighs upon me. Right. Ooh. Okay. Orcers. I'll prove that you can beat Hawkers without getting hurt, in third person mode. God. Oh god. I'm getting horrible Oblivion flashbacks of third person mode. Ugh. That was horrible. That was you want a miserable. You think Skyrim's third person is bad? Try playing Oblivion in third person. Ooh. That was not a nice experience. Because Skyrim is much less floaty compared to Oblivion. Oblivion is like, you take 15 hits to kill Wolf. Okay, I'm lying. Even in Oblivion, Wolves suck bad. Long shell. Oh well. Swimty swim. Ooh, carp. I will seize the day. Up DM. Sweaty. Crappy little desk fan, not enough. Room becomes Sweat Lodge. Ooh, I'll seize more days. I have seized 4 days. Same as my wolf count. How convenient. Ooh, more. That's a salmon. Another salmon. Why did shark breathe? She has gills. Just kidding. Because, look. Actually, does she have gills? Yes, she has gills. See? Gills. Why is she so bad at swimming? I don't know. With air. Eat gills. Got nostrils and gills. No, you can see them. See? Nostrils? Gills. She has both. Equally adept at breathing in land and water. Or whatever the word for not adept is. Inept. That was good at breathing both. I mean, this isn't Oblivion. Well, actually being able to breathe underwater matters, but... I must return to the Bard's College to give them a book so they can burn a king. Or at least a sack duplicate of a king. Ooh, Whistle. Ooh. Nightshade. Deadly nightshade. Which turns into a not so deadly poison. Right, the Bard's College is here. Just around this corner. Now it. Right, I must take King Olaf's verse back to someone who's gonna fill in the blanks really badly. We try to make this sound embarrassing. And the plot isn't coherent. Right. Yo. I have all night. I have King Olaf's verse.
I didn't think it would actually be there. Now, let's take a look. Oh no.
Yeah, someone went in and blanked it out for some reason.
The copy is incomplete.
I don't think it's incomplete so much as someone's just inked over it.
And the parts that are readable, well, Bardic verse has come a long way since ancient times. It means
it's shit, basically.
Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival. If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bard's College has held for time immemorial,
if it's time immemorial, but what about time before King Olaf?
Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate.
No, it seems completely appropriate.
I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what
You can do this. Dork is going to say help.
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eyed.
Wow, you're only just realizing this?
He captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What do we say really happened?
Olaf made a deal with Numenex.
Olaf did become king, and Numenex escaped later. It's entirely possible. And I'm sure the court will like that. I'm writing it in.
I love how he just writes it in over the ruined pages.
Olaf
And no one can tell the difference.
And threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell
So he didn't even have a particularly big rating.
but solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Strange.
He sells this so much better than I do.
Solitude attacked Winterhold, but this seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. What do we say happened?
Excuse me while I think up some bullshit. Ah yes, Sexton can use magic to blame Solitude.
That sounds good. I'm not sure the court will believe.
I don't know, he came back as a bloody zombie. He self-resurrected himself as a zombie, so I think he did.
It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add.
Ah yes, the final lines. It's not final line so much as it's an advert. Come to the Bard's College to learn more about this. Ooh, jeez. Glaze candles. I will always steal glaze candles if I see them because they're a relatively rare item. Oh. Come on, Viamo, you know how to operate a door. Apparently not with his hands, but with the Force. Trademarked. Trademark Disney, because yeah, Disney will trademark everything because it's Disney. Flourish. Ooh, flourish. Does moss count as flowers? It's alchemy, so yes. Come on, Viamo. Talk, come walk. Oh, please don't talk. Do I have to punt you up the cliff, please? Come on, waddle faster. Short can walk backwards faster than you can walk forwards, apparently. Come on, Viamo. Come on. Oh, look, you're gaining on me. Well done. Ouch. But I have time to harvest the city while I wait. Please do not talk to me and just get in there. We're waking them all up for this. Let's wake up Solitude. Boing. Boing. Yo.
Yuck.
Oh, good. Yay.
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating.
I think we've done an atrocious job of recreating it, but that's how it is. Come on, come on! Don't you sit down, you lazy fuck! Get up!
I do hope the court likes the
There
verse.
we are ready.
I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well. Unbelievable. Service here. I can't begin to thank you enough.
That was a performance.
Unbelievable.
Does that mean I'm a bard now?
Soon. These things. I need you to go speak to Yorn. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back on.
I love how I couldn't even be bothered to read it.
You've returned.
Yeah.
Tamer herself.
Oh yeah, I haven't returned to you.
Stop them. You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know.
We should have the festival soon.
Resurrected Potema.
Why?
Shudder at the thought.
Why did he come in just to say that to me? Oh, there's something I need to pick up here if I haven't already done it. Well, I think two things. One, yeah, I've got those, good. And did I grab the other thing I need to collect from here, which is in someone's bedchambers? Ooh. Yeah. No, Stone of Bavenzia, that's a good sign, that's a good sign.
Quick, I have little patience for mundanes.
I can't remember where else this room is. Maybe it's this one! Yes! Oh no, she has a Stone of Berenzia. I'll take the Stone of Berenzia. Dave's coming back for it. There we go. Evening fruit. I mean, oaf is a correct word to describe Shaw, but she's not a bright creature. Ooh. Then again, who lets moss grow in that? I have some shite to dump. Open gate. Down the stairs. Ooh, flowers. Oh, flowers. Ooh, flowers. It's a very dense flower patch. Walk approves. Grab all the flowers. Focus compulsive pack wrap. Right. We're going in here. Let's go. Music. Oof. Because we can't risk copyright. Right. I know. I have a perfect time to translate that. Ah. Sweaty pits, sweaty pits, sweaty pits. Gosh. Make some shite with these fragments. I don't think that actually comes through. Do not need the extreme close-up is too much. I'll make a Nordic urn. I'll just piece those fragments back together, check this secret, pop in my displays in, go to the traditional display watching point, and translate. This is where I reach over a table awkwardly. Oh, thanks. I appreciate you like my gameplay. I am neither good nor particularly bad. I am just myself. We can only move by jumping now. Don't jump under lamps. No. Let's do this without walking. And yes, this is an actual way of moving in Skyrim. I don't know why you would, but you can. Probably shouldn't do that. Get back downstairs. No, full upstairs. I'll punch my way upstairs. My stamina regen is... oh no. Only the power attack works. Third person punching is a bitch. If you sheath while punching, you get your stamina. You don't waste stamina. Yeah, when the words 15 minutes punch from Solitude comes up, oh, can you imagine doing that for 15 straight minutes? Oh. Oh yeah, we can't get rid of that. Oh, I needed that book. I'm sure I needed it. I must use... oh, I actually know both of those? Right. I guess I do stick them. There we go. 40 books. Oh no. Someone's in the way.
Hey, big
Hold on, sorting. Good, we don't have to punch move anymore. Punch moving is... it's certainly something, I think is the best way to describe it. Put my special drinks in the special drinks cabinet. Do we need a dragon rum, which we don't have. Bead juniper, which we don't have. Stosmakai rum, which we do not have. Silladilic brandy, which we don't have. Firebrand wine, which we don't have. Jessica's wine, no. Cliff Racer, White Gold Tower, and Velvet La Chance. We don't have Cordia's special schooner. But we do have some Redwater schooner and some Balmora Blue schooner, which is also schooner. It's like super powered schooner. Do not take Balmora Blue. Oh, hello, little fella. I think that's pronunciation right. I struggle with number-based pronunciation. And we can finally leave the museums. I assume that's a waving hello. Oh, emoticon. I am not well versed in emoticons. My emoticon days were smiley face and oh, wrong bum. You know, sad face, smiley face, angry face, which was, I believe, smiley, you know, dot with an X underneath it. Gleeful face, which is the shiny face, but, you know, smiley face, but with like the D. You know, it's is it semicolon and D? Smiley face. Disappointment face was D E colon. Then no, it's not semicolon. Whatever the two dots top each other are, I can't remember what they're called. I don't think it's colon. I think semicolon when it's got a dot underneath it. That's comma. Yes, it is a colon. I think. Heavily modded. Heavily modded. But not by standards of my standards, it's heavily modded. By what we considered heavily modded nowadays, very much not. But Shulk is very much modded. Wimpy is very much modded. Freya is very much modded. The big ship that we'll see in a few moments is very much modded. That's my own. It's called the Kalnari. Lug. But, like, when I say the Kalnari, I mean this big boat down here. That's modded. The bit under the... that little dock and village, you know, bits of housing down there, that's also modded. That's another one of mine, called Solitude Underarch, also available on console. Yeah, don't worry, plugging time is over. Oh yeah, I've had to buff the difficulty of things. I mean, sometimes it's easier to, well, debuff the player. Example, light armor. I have, you know, just looking at the perk tree. I've kind of rigged light armor that basically it doesn't get quite as many bonuses. You're going to struggle to get max armor rating with light armor. Heavy armor, on the other hand, you're going to get max rating a lot easier, but max rating is still only like 67%. I cannot be bothered to go back to... Actually, it's foolproof, it's not Riften, it's fine. We can go to foolproof. Foolproof's interesting, it's not Riften. Oh yeah, I had to go back to the stupid Bard College. Yes, you have to buff enemy damage, like health, is usually better, although actually giving the... One way you can do it for creature-specific things is to give the specific creature armor rating. Because unless it's a humanoid creature that equips armor, also Fulmer, I believe, actually technically equip armor, as do Draugr. But unless it's one of those, NPCs just have no armor. They're flat out 0. So one of the easiest ways to give them down, like, buff them across the board is just go into their skin. It should be creature, for example, Giant, I believe, is CR Giant skin, is its quote-unquote armor. And then just give that an armor rating. I've done that with a few dragons to make them, like, actually take damage, because, dragons are embarrassingly weak in Skyrim. Like, plain Vertibird level weak. My dragons, you don't mess with them. They take a lot of killing. There you go. Bite is basically you dead unless you block. And if you're in light armor, you just dead. Why is this guy in the basement? But I'm still tweaking and balancing things, because Skyrim is just Skyrim. No, my voice is dying today.
The bard to be. Did Fiarmo send you?
Of course he did.
I'll tell everyone we're ready. But we'll start the festival at dusk. Come talk to me after dark. We'll get the festival started when you do.
Of course. Dusk is in Skyrim, that's 6 o'clock, but who cares? Yeah, like, I just can't see... I made it so dragons are a threat. Like, they just hit like trucks now, so it's... And, like, their breaths, I've also massively buffed the damage on those, which... Also buffed the area on them, because... Oh, it's in...
Come talk to me after dark.
Really? For purposes of... Oh, yeah. It's 6 till 8. Oh, he's upstairs now. Yes, I am an oaf. Get over it. Where is the stairs in this place? Yeah, there. Really, I didn't deserve an oaf that time? Right, now I can talk to this idiot to get the festival started. So, like, it's just not fun when things are, like, completely useless. And, to be fair, that is a Bethesda problem. But, everything's about the same power level, which is just embarrassing. Like, a wolf hits harder than a dragon, which is just embarrassing and probably takes about as much killing.
Welcome to Solitude, home of the arts
here. Hey, let's watch this. It's Sackboy. Look at him, he's like a mannequin made out of sacks with the evil eyes stitched in. And if that thing got up and started walking at you, you'd be horrified. I'm taking your meat pies.
Candy, get your King Olaf's festival candy.
Oh yeah, totally the guy you want candy from.
Might as well have some sweets. I made them for the festival after all.
Yeah, totally not creepy. Oh yeah, we must watch this thing burn.
Impossible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant.
The one who's walking around like a Luton. You.
It is my personal mission to ensure that the Bard's College preserves the great deeds of the past in both poetry. She becomes a full-fledged member of the Bard's
He must burn with his bucket crown.
Welcome our newest Bard. May song speed you along.
I'm not embarrassed. This one. I don't think they even noticed I'm here.
Yes, congratulations.
You have now joined the most useless guild in Skyrim. Congratulations.
Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college. What's more, Elisif has declared the birth. And finally, there's the matter.
Ah, yes. Dush. the gift of gab and some dosh. Everyone gives us dosh, because...
Sanguine would be pleased with this festival.
Around who aren't complete.
I believe Sanguine would be pleased with this festival.
Aren't you supposed to be a priest of the divines? Why the hell are you praising Sanguine? I mean... I'll probably go to a Sanguine party over Debella. I mean, let's face it. Sanguine encourages everyone to do it. Debella just encourages you to be unfaithful on those you actually are supposed to love. Yeah, we don't want to mention the DeviantARTs because they're kind of disgusting. Now we can head to Falkreath. Good job we don't trip on a rock or not, because you... Oh, currently Dark Brother questline. I got an idea of going through... Started off bad, because, you know, last Skyrim stream series, I basically put off the Thugs Guild as long as physically possible, to the point where it became a bit of a running gag that I was still putting the Thieves Guild off. This time, I've got it out of the way as soon as possible, because it is just... It infuriates me in many ways. If you ever want to view the old streams, they're all... I save them all in the playlist in the description. And yeah, the Thugs Guild infuriates me, so... I got it out of the way first, and I thought... Make it in such a way that Shulk goes through a bit of a redemption arc. She does all the bad stuff first, and then becomes a hero. Or tries to become a hero. Do not set an NPC to aggressive. If I say that because testing experiences of Solitude Underarch, located there, she is part of it, is, oh, for the love of God, if you set them to aggressive, they'll just randomly attack you for no reason, if they dislike you. She kept attacking, and she once took out the entire town guard on her own. It was kind of embarrassing. But, yeah, I had to tweak aggression there. Oh yeah, Worm's Tooth's a good one. I can't remember when I did it in my last stream series. I think it was relatively middling. I haven't done it yet on this one, because it's kind of, again... It's more a heroic side of things. I have a few things I need to tweak with it. I want to implement some Wormstone, Brimstone armor weapon sets, just because... Why not? But it's not just something I'll just plug and play, because I don't... The one mod that's got armors, I like how they look. I just don't like how they're implemented. I think it's gone a bit overboard and implemented, and ugh. ESP flat acts as an ESL. No, thank you. If you can't do it as a real ESL, do it as a proper ESP. Don't weirdly combo it, because it can cause issues sometimes. They're not frequent, but they do happen. It's one of those things. Is like I need to tweak it, and I haven't got around to tweaking it because I don't intend to do Worm's Tooth for a while. Crabs! Kill the master one! Kill the one that's a dread. That's a very mug crabby dread. Crab Lord is down. Kick its barnacles. I've also integrated like a lot of the rare curios into the death list because again it just sort of bothered me. I think that's a thumbs up. That's a very cute thumbs up. Yeah, I mean, deliberately wanted to do just enough of the main quest line to get Alduin's fat ass into the world, and if you haven't seen my Alduin and you're wondering why I'm saying Alduin's fat ass, you'll behold my Alduin eventually. Her ass is enormous. Look. You know, she is truly the butt of a goddess. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. When you just see too many enemies in a line, you have to. But I can't resist. But, like, honestly, one of the best quest lines in Skyrim is Darkborough Mode. Mainly because it's, like, one of the main few quest lines they fully finished. Once you notice. Like, College of Winterhold, there was, like, a few bits of a quest, but they never actually... You can tell they never finished it. Ah, yes. Behold that ass. That is not Alduin. That is Alduin's smaller sister. You do not question how huge Alduin's ass is. Why is there a dead mammoth that actually has collision? Why does this mammoth have collision? Oh, I think it's container. It'll be... In Oblivion now it said open mammoth. Because for some reason... Yeah. Brotherhood's nice. Well, it's definitely one of the better ones, and I believe all of the main contract kills you have some sort of alternate way of killing them that you don't then kill them directly. They're not as creative as Oblivion's. Oblivion's were really creative. I think they were generally better, but they're not the worst. You know, there's definitely an effort put into it. Oh, hello, wolf. Oh, you're a fox. My wolves count stays at 4 then. That's a disappointment. Like, Companions always feels like 2 different quest lines melded into one to me. It feels like the werewolves were kind of tacked onto it. Because they didn't quite actually have enough... I am not going into the spider pit. Or is this... No, wait, this isn't the spider pit. Oh, hello, glass golem. Ow. No, do not roll down the hill before I claim your booty. Heal. Yes. No, I think Brood Cavern is just bears. I think they're the wrong Brood Cavern. That was one of the sort of sulphur lands. This is just bears.
I smell blood.
Really, I smell bears. I smell bone break fever. Oh. That's not scary. Good job. Stealth Archer is OP. Ow. Yeah, I mentioned dragons hit like trucks. I forgot to mention dragons also hit like trucks. Let's eat some potions. Lots of potions. Twain's to this. Yeah, she's dead. It's good. I didn't need to waste potion. Waste healing instead. Yeah. Okay, I already have. Oh, how did I ever live without quick loot? Shrooms. Gotta take the shrooms. Is this the one I looted? No. I'll get arrows back. I'll get my arrows back. The Brood Cavern was a nothing one. Oops. Just gotta translate that because gotta translate into crappy Google. Yep, that is definitely a dangerous place. Shouldn't have been. It should have just been 3 bears. I mean, okay, 3 rogue cave bears probably would have been a lot. Dork is squishy. She's not made of any. She's not a tough creature yet. She is by no means overpowered. Unless doing stealth archery thing, because stealth archer is a problem. But I can't seem to fix stealth archer because in Oblivion, it used to be that you could, if you hit an enemy, blink with a stealth arrow. They went into a hyper alert state where you couldn't stealth attack them anymore. While in Skyrim, it's just stealth attack, stealth attack, stealth attack, stealth attack, stealth attack, stealth attack. Just keep stealth attacking until they're dead. Yeah, I've tried to up the detection range, I believe, a little bit. And I know I'm pretty sure I've like decreased sneak effectiveness. Like I definitely got rid of the which perk was it? Sneaky. That one, silence, because most of how they detect you is armor noise, and having complete silence basically makes it so if you're in sneak mode, you're pretty much undetectable, and that really bothered me. Because stealth archer is already overpowered as it is. It doesn't need to be more overpowered. Go to climb a cliff. Oh, it's not even worthwhile. Oops. I can make it over this ridge. Of that I am sure. Can I make it down safely? That's the other question. Yes. I am too experienced with Skyriming my way down cliffs to die. Take damage. That was intentional! Saber cat, oh no! Saber cat, oh no! I smell toes. Delicious toes. Zoom zoom. I can trimp better in Skyrim than I can in TF2. I can't trimp in TF2 to save my life. I always seem to glue to the ground, and I don't know why. Nanu. An actual fight! I see giantess. Shoot her in the crotch. I missed. Shoot her in the gut. I hit. Ah! We have a real fight on our hands. I'm not going to stealth archer anymore. Although I think Quimby's going to draw aggro. Slap that butt. Slap that fat gianty butt. And in case you're wondering, this is a custom model. A tweet from one of the immersive creatures giants. Nah. Quimby drew too much aggro. I think she must be the weak one. But yeah, it's one a custom model I've done. Like the dragons are all custom models based on. Can't remember the name of the mod originally, but there was originally a Dragoness model mod for Skyrim, like not special edition Skyrim, old Skyrim, that I customized. You know, with a combination of Nifscope and well, frankly, Nifscope went very badly. Body fucking Outfit Studio, on the other hand, went perfectly. God, like. Do not mock Outfit Studio's effectiveness as like a 3D modelling tool for Skyrim, or any other Bethesda RPG. It is surprisingly potent and capable. Oh look, I've never even been to Rorikstead. Name glazed haze. And we won't be going to Rorikstead until I have business there. So, I was kind of hoping that, you know, Dragon Mountaineer Rorikstead, someone's big fat ass will be resurrecting something, but so far I've seen that once. I am not counting Soloknir. Soloknir does not count. Oh look, vampires. I'll do the Dawn God's job for them, because they're too busy trying to kill me. Wolves! 6 wolves are slaughtered. They're not. Please tell me fighting again. They fight. They infight so much. Oh, have I seriously not been to, like, Dukar's monument or something? Really? I could have sworn I'd been to this monument, like, before, but, guess not. Maybe I've just skirted around it knowing that it's, like, I always come here, so why not mark it? Ooh, cloudish. Sorry, I'm die on phlegm. Sorry, it's a die on phlegm. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. It's, Ooh, 7 wolves are slaughtered. Ow, my toes. I don't care how armoured the toe caps on these booties are, they can't be armoured enough to prevent kicking a wolf's skull. 8 wolves are slaughtered. And 2 wolves are kicked. I did the wolf have money? Something robbed me. I'm trying to think what other custom models I've done. Calnaria includes a few custom weapon models. Notably, Kira's battle axe is a custom. Again, through the power of Outfit Studio. There's also the optional Worm's Tooth patch for it that adds unique models for each weapon. You know, each of the custom, like, unique weapons in Worm's Tooth that didn't have unique models. I don't know if that's compatible with the newest version of Worm's Tooth, because I think that made edits, but should still be. It's only a weapon. I don't think the weapon edits changed. You know, I don't think the weapon, you know, entries changed at all. Oh.
Citizen.
Because I am actually going to share the Stormcloaks this time, here, have a ancient Nord. What do I have that isn't is a bit crappy. There you go, have an Elven War Axe. I don't mind losing that. Speaking of things that are just kind of embarrassing, is Civil War soldiers. Go, run to Windhelm. The only reason I'm siding Stormcloaks is because I sided Imperials last time. And I decided to do everything differently this time. That, and it also means I don't have to spend the last stream killing Maven, because that stream with an A had too much of a moral compass to let that slide. So she came back and shot Maven in the face. Or did I shoot her in the butt? I can't remember. I shot her with a crossbow, that's all I remember. Oh no, a bear! I have contracted bone break fever. I do not let the bear hit me because I really do not want to burn one of my, frankly, too many cure disease potions on it. I have horrible memories of Oblivion where, unless you set the language to German, I do not know why. Do not ask why this worked. I still don't know why. The Cure for Vampirism quest didn't work in English. So, if you got turned into a vampire, not only did it absolutely fuck your character's appearance, unless you're an Argonian, in which case age didn't really change much.
Well met, friend. Chasing that fiend for a long time. On behalf of the Vigil, you have my thanks.
Thank you.
Stendar's mercy be upon you.
They don't know me, even though I am actually a Daedra worshipper. Shh. I guess I don't have any on me, so maybe that's why I'm free. But it's one of those things like, as a result, you know, I would always carry emergency cure disease potions in Oblivion, or Mandrake roots typically, because they were easier to come by. I always carried emergency ones, just so if I get hit by Sanguinea Vampiris or whatever it was in Oblivion. I don't know, Sanguine Vampiris is the Skyrim one. But basically, if I got hit with Vampire, I had to cleanse it immediately, because it also didn't clock down. The clocking down was permanent in Oblivion as well, so every day you had it, you know, if you say you had it took 3 days to transform, I believe, and if you had it 2 days before you cleared it, which, if you were relying on shrines, was a realistic proposal, next time you caught it, you would only have a day. Catch it enough times, and even if you cure it damn near instantly, it would technically still get you. And of course, when the cure doesn't work, unless you set your PS3's language to German, I don't know why, I don't think this was the case on the PC version, and I don't think it was the case on the Xbox version, I think it was just the PlayStation 3 version, but that's primarily what I played Oblivion on. Because frankly, PC Oblivion is about as stable as an elephant on stilts, and yet still somehow better than New Vegas, because New Vegas is frankly terrible for stability. Oh no! Banditos! They are soon to be dead. You can say they're dedicated to their job. Come back here! Come back! Come back! I need your arrows. They are good arrows. I don't... Oh, I'll take your light iron rubies as well. And that's another thing I did. I changed a lot of like the Creation Club sort of stuff to be like the ultimate armor. So it's so many heavy armor variants, and they all look like lighter versions of armor. So I made them all quote unquote medium armors. By basically making them nice and heavy, but also very heavy, but also for better protection. Oh, Google, why can't you do this consistently? It's not even like Google Translate. It can't do it, because I'm putting it into the main Google Translate and that's working, but the one that stays on the same page, for some reason, doesn't translate certain things, and I don't know why. Yeah, Shorker hits well, but doesn't take damage well. I think is the right way. Doink. Uh-oh. I just ran into a sentient tree. Ow! Again, a little bit of Outfit Studio body side were used here, but put the tree down. Put that tree. It's great when she floats. They know that I'm not the threat. I'm sure I just heard a bee. What? Yee. Are you a fox? Yes, you are a hostile fox. They will out-fox the fox. I think she was a weaker one. That or they're not as strong as the giantess. I can't remember. I can't remember actually how I set them up. Oh, there's a potential Alduin spot. Because this is unearthed, not unearthed. It is merely fresh earth. It has gone all mouldy. Or mossy. I'll go with mossy. That's some ferns. That's another Foxen. Bonk. I don't even want its pelts. Deer. Alright, ram. It's smart deer. Wait, this can't be right. We're in Foolcreef Hold and it's not pissing it down. What's wrong? This is Foolcreef. It's always raining. Right, we have reached the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. What is the music? Life. Silence, my brother. Ow, I probably shouldn't do that having just got over a sore throat. Probably not a good thing. Now, speaking of sore throats, Free Dog, where are you?
No arrows protruding from your skull. Can I assume Honoriath is dead then?
He is.
Ah, so the hunter came to know the...
I can't help but think it may have been Nazim. Trying to figure out who put the bounty out on him. Marandrew Joe is down.
Well done.
Oh, he was.
Well done. Those caravanners can be an elusive...
Oh no, I didn't need to stalk him. It was just making sure his entire caravan didn't attack me and get slaughtered in the aftermath.
Fun, isn't it? Here's your payment. Well earned indeed.
Ecus is dead.
Personally, I've always found Argonians to be incredibly unpredictable opponents, especially near water. In any event,
He was fast asleep. It was easy. Axe come down, head come up, skull comes out.
just one right now, actually. I need you to eliminate an old woman named Agnes.
Oh, this is the joke of the... This one's always an easy one.
She's a maid, old and feeble. But with this contract, it's much more a matter of where than who. Your political affairs are your own, but any allegiance you may have in the ongoing...
Don't worry, it's still affected by bandits.
There's nothing more.
Why can no one teach me how to finish off and get proper armor? Astrid,
Good, you're back.
it's worth more than the eyes of the Fulmer. You can retire off this.
Is the amulet authentic?
It is an elder council.
The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood.
I mean, to be fair, he's clearly already in the Elder Council.
Delicious.
And no one knows who he is.
Are you willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're
Yes,
ready to
I
begin.
must do all work because Shork does all the work.
You're the one the Night Mother spoke to.
These aren't just random contracts.
But my Sithis,
This is the
I'm
listener's
finding
job.
patience here. You may be an effective killer, but your command of guile leaves much to be desired. The sealed letter you delivered to me was mysteriously unsealed upon its arrival.
Well, I don't trust you.
I can only assume you've read its contents. Sloppy. But moving on to business.
Oh, no, I knew it. You would read it. That's why I opened it.
From reading the letter, you're going to a wedding.
The wedding?
Well, more like the public reception.
Yep, no.
It should be a
No.
lovely affair.
There is much better ways to do this.
Sweet some cake. Stab the bride. Oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say.
And this is where Mayhem
romance is dead.
comes in. Because this has gone well.
Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire
Oh, no.
business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar.
Oh, it certainly caused an uproar last time. It turned into a true Oblivion brawl. Everyone against everyone.
As is the wedding custom, Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give my best to the bride.
Right, I asked for help.
Off to Solitude with you. Time to give the Emperor...
Why would murdering his cousin and bringing him cause to come here? If anything, I tell him not to come here.
Greetings, sister.
Can you tell me anything?
The contract sounds simple, which means it certainly will not be. Getting into that.
Oh, don't worry, I'm sure someone will come help me. Wink, wink. Hey.
In the dark, I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of surveying...
Oh, someone actually did something in this guild. Congratulations.
Small parapet just opposite the back. I left something there for you, if you're inclined to take that approach.
She gives you a bow.
Safe.
Pet scooter. Good, good. And hello, this is clicks.
Brother, and I'm supposed to greet you respectfully, so hello.
So that's where that line came from. There's lines that I've only really heard in Gamer Poop. Because, they're ridiculous, but they're brilliant. His head... and then you hear them in context, and they're still ridiculous lines. Speaking of ridiculous, where is our favourite jester? Oh, thank God. Because he oils it. Yes. Because... who tells me about the crusty old statue? Is it Nazir?
Will there ever slaughtering the Emperor's cousin at her wedding?
Oh God, they do.
Guards will be out for blood. Wouldn't surprise me if the crowd jumped in too. Go on now.
Does this savage have anything to say?
Sister, you gotta kill a soft little woman on her wedding day. What's next? Murdering a crippled orphan in his sleep?
Still probably too hard for you. You savage.
Until next time, sister.
You have any advice?
An excellent question.
Again, first cousin. Why would I bring the Empress to Solitude? She got murdered. You wouldn't go there.
Vici has obvious Imperial connections. So if there's a murder at the wedding, the Emperor's hand will be forced. He'll have to...
Why? That doesn't make any sense.
He had a trip to Skyrim planned for months and cancelled at the last minute. Seems the Emperor realized his presence would necessitate... All that will change.
Again, this plot makes even less sense if you've already captured Solitude because it's Stormcloaks.
Between the Imperial Legion and Stormcloaks. And the Emperor will be forced to come clean up the mess. This is a public kill. How you do it is entirely... Because of the current political climate, people are going to assume the murder is related. In any event, when Vici dies, it's going to be complete pandemonium.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, but okay. If it's going to be pandemonium, shall I bamboozle them? Yes, I shall bamboozle them. Excuse me. Excuse me. Past the Black Pond, and to Solitude. Which is coincidentally the exact way we just came. Well, that was failure. That was just fail. I mean, Brook is a shark, so it wasn't a whale of a fail, but it was definitely a fail. Right, we must go over this little cliff. Around this tree. Ooh, shrooms. Around this little mound. That's the vampire mill. It's very, very appropriately named as Half Moon Mill. Like, everything's about the goddamn moon. It came from it. They didn't. They came from Molag Bal. When I say came from Molag Bal, emphasis on the word came, because I'm pretty sure he did. Because Molag Bal's a dick. Like a real dick. Hello, Hearn, or whatever your name is. Hurt.
Here for work. Get an
Aren't you subtle?
wood you can chop.
I'd like to buy some lumber, please. Can I have some lumber?
I'll have them hold over right away. Doing some building, eh?
Here, have... I'm all lumber. Lumber has been bought.
Until next time.
Doesn't even care that her husband is dead. Or at least partner, or whatever they were. I don't even know what their relation is. They are two vampires together. More blood for me! Ooh, bug. Oh, bug maker, maybe a bug. Oh, you're a fisher, you're allowed to live, you're not hunters, you don't deserve to die. Oh, you don't have pelts, so you're not even worth killing. Pelts make leather. Leather makes crap. But it allows me to build up my smithing skill, and smithing is the most useful skill for leveling. Even if in, like, early patches of Skyrim, it was unbelievably broken and leveled too quickly. Like, it had like a 16 times multiplier. I think it was supposed to be 1.6, but they forgot the point. So it ended up leveling at an absolutely ungodly speed. Uh-oh. Oh, I think this is, Vuljotnak, who was, like, the most useless, pathetic dragon ever. Useless and pathetic? What is this? It's a dead fire dragon. I smell embarrassment. Do we divert past Giant Camp? Did we divert past it the first time? Yes. So there won't be any more toes there. Ah, there's the full creep welcome. Bit late, but there's the full creep weather we know and love. You're absolutely pissing it down. That's actually quite cooling on a day like today. Even simulated rain is better than, well, anything better than what's currently outside, which is hot and sweaty. Yay. Plague wolf! 9 wolves are slaughtered, kicked in first person. Good job we didn't get plague. Because I am not immune to diseases anymore. Coughs and sneezes do spread diseases with this shark. Or coughs and sneezels, as it were. Oh, this is just that random shrine of Zenifa? Yes, Stendar, wrong one. Break to Stendar while you can. I don't think Scoville made it. Oh well. He has been looted. It is all good. Right, we definitely do not engage that sister of Alduin, because she is a queen and she is far too much for us. She's even far too much for Freya, and that says something. More a case of the damage output is just not enough. Because I've got all my pre-spawn dragonesses, and each one of those, much like a troll, regenerates health. Oh no, it's a cave giant. This is the mesh oh, Tundra Giant, same basic principle. This is the mesh I used to make the giant, that giant I saw earlier. Hack Day's knees. Hack Day 2. Or in your case, horns. I don't really give me twos so much. Well, I've seen it, I've got to take it. Have you seen a Mrs. O problem? First name, B. B.O. problem? Have I got a B.O. problem here? You sure do! Wait a minute. Seriously, another fucking Iron Vein and another Iron Guardian. These are getting a bit silly. Every time. I think I have over Iron in Skyrim. These mud crabs are out for blood. Someone's spine. And a mouth. And someone's skull. Okay, that deer didn't deserve that. Just got charged into by Shulk, it's fine. Right, we have a... Did I get completely turned around? Yes, I did. This happens more often than you'd think. I can't follow a compass. I don't know. I mean, the sore throat bit going is good, but it evolving into a runny nose is less so. I mean, at least it's clearing quickly. The sore throat only came on last night. And then it turned into a ruddy nose less than 24 hours later, so hopefully the ruddy nose will disappear tonight. Or at least that's the hope. Oh no, which ruin is this? You know what ruin is this? I don't remember which one it is. Oh, it's I don't want to do this! It's a ghost room, we're not going into it. Mainly because I don't remember something big and fat that will flat my ass and completely and utterly demolish me. But it's the only way over the mountain. We will climb this mountainette, or whatever we want to call it. No, this is actually an actual mountain. This can be, we can call this a mountain because we can call it what it is. This isn't a mighty hillock or something. This is a mighty mountain. No, we are not fools. We do not go through caves. Caves are for the feeble. You must climb this beautiful, beautiful little mountain. It can be easily Skyrimmed up. Wing, doing. Yeah, well, I could go screw physics, I'm a horse, but... Horses are free. You know how I said I don't want to call something fat? Or plow me flat? Well, I've done that. Oh, scheisse. Okay, need something much more potent than that. Yes, food, that will do it. Yum. Harp. Yep, clam, that'll do. Cooked catfish, that'll definitely do. Bogfish, whatever the fuck that is, yes, I will eat it too. Yeah, note how quickly my health is draining. This is with healing and food that ups healing. Nope, still gonna die. I got a cheese wedge. So gooey. Cheese. Cheese to the rescue. The cheese stands alone. Oh, for God. We've survived that blast. Oh. Forgot you could fly. Give up. I'm not worth it. I'm sure I'm tasty, but I'm not worth it. She's gonna follow me all the way to Solitude, isn't she? Again, you think that ass is big? Behold Alduin's. One day we'll find an Alduin and we'll be. This really isn't the time for a nerd recall, but. Are you being bothered by big dragons in the middle of the night? No, it's the middle of the day and I'm being bothered by them. Well then, call Dragon Busters. Our friendly service will cost you a fortune and won't actually get rid of your problems. You know, that's not really very helpful. Okay, 2 fireballs, that's not me. I don't know what's firing fireballs, but... Hey, if it distracts this, I'm happy. Ow. Healing, do the Skyrim trot. Run away. Rifting again. Oh good, I heard a fat butt land. Yes, I've reduced magic speed backpedaling because it bothered me how fast it was. Run like the wind, little shark. Perfect time to translate. Yep, do my best, run away. Retreat is the better part of valor, after all. Sometimes the best solution is not to fight, but to run. Oh no, mud crabs. So many mud crabs. Crabby, crabby, crab, crab, crab. Die, little... Die, you drag. You weird, very crabby drag. You're not a land drag, you're just a drag. I'll take your wax and your chitin. Oh, I can kill you! You attack me, I can kill you. Maybe not on my own, but I am at least capable of killing now. as evidenced by my journal. See? Blue one, killed ×2. Run away. Runny nose. Yeah, when I said run away, I didn't mean my nose, but it also does apply to my nose. Ugh. So if you're ever wondering what these little and hooking noises are, that's my nose. Gotta keep it in, otherwise it runs out of lubrication and it gets raw. You don't want to rub it raw. Fuck, whale swim. Oh, that must be Dija. I see Vorish armor. It must be Dija.
I'm getting out of here.
Since when did you run from fights?
It annoys us. What does it want to take from us now?
Hey, you don't want to take... Oh, take from them, you say. You're actually asking for this. Right then. I will steal your meat pie, or more meat. Your ring. Yeah, I'll leave the tuna. Proper clothes. Now, there's a reason she's in Vorish armor, like bare belly Vorish armor like that. Like, there's a reason for that. Is while I don't use the Vormod on stream, Dija is... Oh god, Dija is a bit of a roadblock with it active. Because I buffed her up to actually be a proper little boss encounter, and oh, sweet Jesus, she just eats you every... Because she's quite a high level relatively to when you normally would do that quest. I think I made a scale with level as well, so she's consistently a big threat, so she constantly shoved me down a gob, and it's... You know, because of the fact that she's usually sliced me with daggers a few times before, yeah, it kind of hurts. But speaking of kind of hurts, we are at a wedding. This is a lovely day for a wedding. The sun is shining, the weather's not too horrible because this is Skyrim. I don't think there's a single point of Skyrim which is actually is hot. You know, Solitude it's on top of a hill, by the coast, and not far from a snowy mountaintop. It's frankly quite a nice weather. Dork is here and willing to help. Shulk has idea.
Solitude wouldn't be the same without the fire festival.
Wouldn't it? Dork needs to... I don't know how I meant to get up here, but I definitely don't think it was that way. Definitely. That. Ah, yes. Let's take the Viridian's End. And some nice, good quality elven arrows. I'm just going to climb around. I don't know where this door takes me. I love how they close it. The doors when you could just walk up here. Yeah, they close that one gate. We must wait. That was a failed jump. Try again.
Be careful.
He did it once! Right, line up. There we go. Yeah, don't worry, this is just not ominous, is it? Short perched on a roll. I am just a gargoyle, this is fine. Oh, she's going for a waddle, good. Are we at the balcony soon? What's conveniently above the balcony? What great music.
Honored guests.
Are we invisible?
Please eat, drink, and make merry on this most happy of days.
These days it seems
Oh no! What a tragic accident!
No!
Yep, madness has ensued.
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
No! Don't. Please don't try and kill. Yeah. Oh, oh, no, the local guard force is running away. Yep, the man. It wasn't quite the madness. I've seen it get worse where the guards have joined in. We will run! That's one of the creative kills, and it's one I remember because I was surprised it existed. The first kill, there is one. There is actually a creative kill for the first Astrid mark. But the problem is, yeah, probably just summon them with Freya. Quimby, just come here, please. Stop killing everyone. I know that's what you're good at. No, come back here. Stop. You're not. No, come here. Come back. Come. Stop trying to kill the wedding. They're innocent. It was an accident. Honest. Shork did not touch Gargoyle. Shork is innocent.
Need a ride?
Oh, wait, we're technically... Yeah, because these two idiots are in combat. Oh. Yeah, right. I will take these thistles. I said I'll take these thistles and then go... What? I'll take these eggs. Which eggs are good. I guess mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is the lifeblood of me. Oh god, what? Who are they attacking now? Yeah, there's been a murder in Solitude. We can't just... I know a safe spot to stick them. Come here. No, they're still going on a murder on the warpath. Great. Yeah, unfortunately, the wedding murder is always madness, without question. I mean, it would be, oh my gods, but only 8 of them. We're not allowed to worship Talos in Solitude at the moment. That will change. Worship whatever gods I want. Correction, you can only worship, I can worship whoever I want. No, you can only worship whatever god you want. Well, stupid Palmer, I do worship a god. Alduin. In fact, that's will eclipse the sun and kill us all. Trees will die. Oh wait, that's the vampire prophecy. Oh well. Speaking of Alduin's fat ass, where is she? This one's already been excavated. Well, surely these two must no longer be on their hate. Nope, they are. Need to find an actual target for them to fight. Get them distracted. Oh, no it won't. That's a deer. That will do. Hello, Falmor. I was just saying your life. What's wrong with you?
Perhaps there's something you...
Hey, but worship anyone, bitch. There we go. Now they're distracted. It's a Justiciar will die horribly. Again, Max off her back. Oh, I think the leader is down. Oh well. Right. I think... Are you... Yep, they're still hostile. We'll eventually get out of the way. Eventually. Up and over those hills. Round. Eventually, they will stop trying to kill someone. I don't know who they're trying to kill, but they're trying to kill someone. I mean, this is one of the few times where I actually want them to fight each other, because at least that way they wouldn't be trying to go back to Solitude to commit murder. Shork was merely an innocent bystander just walking by as this crumbly old statue collapsed, conveniently on top of the speech. Come on, just shimmy. There we go. A little bit of shimmying. Come on, a little bit further. There we go. Ooh. There we go. There was a path here this whole time. Come on.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh, you seriously? We cannot wait when enemies are nearby. That's a sign, I think. Do. That's the Krabish. Oh no. I see another Nern route, and it's on my path. Hey, this isn't the Krabish shanty, this is that crappy bandit camp. Well, they're far enough away that they can't cause any problems, surely. I will wait 2 hours. They have not returned, they're probably still hostile. Oh no, they've finally given up. Good. They're no longer trying to kill someone. Are you bothered by Nerdroot in the middle of the night? Yes. Do you wish for Nerdroot to go away? Yes. Please. Do you wish to get more marketing calls like this? What? No! Too bad, you're getting more. Ha ha ha. I really should stop picking those things up, but it's a compulsive urge. I can't not take alchemy ingredients. There's 2 valuables. They make crappy potoins. 2 deer and a skeever. I'm sure that's the beginning of a joke. Skeevers are not wolves. I don't know what's more embarrassing, that I didn't kill the deer or that the deer didn't run. Both are equally pretty embarrassing. Oh, no. Get stuck on a... Ooh, cowish. Get stuck on a... Ooh, cowish. Get stuck... Ooh, cowish. Get stuck on a fence. Flowers, cowish. Played way too much Oblivion and I got 2 in... I've been picking flowers since 2007. You know, since I had Oblivion on PS3, I've been picking flowers in games, and I don't regret it. Something you would never do in reality, because it's just kind of rude to do it in reality, because usually those flowers belong to someone. Or if they're wildflowers, they belong to the bees. You know, I care for bees too much for flowers in real life. So I do it in games. You know, I like bees. Bees are good. Sorry. Ugh. Oh, Sabercat, you will die horribly. I will take your eyes, but not your teeth. Purple Dragoness. Should I or shouldn't I? Yes. I think I will. Get some bones. And some scales. With some purple draggy. Oh, she doesn't even give me dragon music. That's just kind of how weak she is. Hey! Where was your target? Is she... Oh, goblins. And Spriggans. Oh no, bandits and Spriggans. Oh, she's massacring those bandits. I think without Freya, I've struggled to have firepower to kill. I know I like the consistent damage to deal with her. Not attacking me, that's good. My arrows suck. I need better arrows. Ah, I have an idea. Oh, corpse bum, get... I said, oh, corpse bum, get your butt out here. Yeah, I don't want to be flattened by a dragon, so that's... I don't know, there's worse ways to go. There's definitely worse ways to go, but... Oh, hello. Hello again, Mr. Muscles. Amazing how a little bit of health regeneration really hurt. Genevieve, what are you attacking? It's not my enemy. From his full arrows, don't hit very hard. Right in the gut. Oh good, she's been hit by the anti-dragon device. It curbs her regeneration. That's all that Dernevir's job was, really. Why? I don't even know my arrows reach that far. My shite arrows don't really reach very far, because on account of the things that they are bloody awful. Only time I'm passively aware of the regeneration on this dragon, that's why I need to lay the translation. Oh, wait for it to just fly around like a loon, that works too. Yep, dragon this is definitely strong. He doesn't want to die. Passive, that little tiny bit of passive regeneration really hurts. Oh, come back here. This is a downside of summoning Dernevir. There's a fight kind of spirals into the sky. I mean, if Prey can start stabbing her, that tends to work really well. Oh, ew! I have standards. And iron arrows are not part of those standards. Stop moving! Try to arrow a non-stationary target. Oh, I hit Dernevir! That's an arrow wasted. Dernevir, please. Please land. Please. This is why Dragon Rend is essential. Good. Dernevir's hit it. Triple blast, go. Maybe main quest next. Yes, I need Alduin. I need support. I need Dragon Rend and I need Alduin. Both of which are very, very helpful for killing dragons. Oh no, I skidded on a rock. No, my arrow. No, come back. Come back. I said, I thought I picked on her because she was a weak one. I keep falling on little tiny rocks. Come on, land. 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 Yes, land your bow. Good. No! Land! Couldn't you just arrive to stab and then no, run. Run away. God, how did I kill the blue one? Seriously. The blue one's tougher than this one. Supposedly. At least she's supposed to be. She's got higher armor, she's got higher health, and she's got higher attack power. Vic, please stab. Right, desperation. Desperate times. Well, Dernevir was of little use. Come on! Stop moving! Arrows can't hit you if you move. Because arrows are kind of shite. You know I said she was the weak one? Yeah, that wing slap kind of tells me that she's the weak one. Gets like 30% health and then she'll stay down. Problem is, at low health I'm concerned that I'm just going to get grabbed. You know, I don't want to end up in that maw. That's somewhere I don't want to be. We can kill this, I'm sure of it. Shorkers. Firepower is low. Need learn magic. Magic strong. God, him Frey's taking a beating. This has been such a... This is just a war of attrition. This is just a crippling war of attrition right now. I'm running out of... Oh, I've used like 50 Daedric arrows. Ugh. Come back here. Don't make me air shot. I'm not very good at this. There we go. I think that was a cripple. Nope. I even changed the cripple threshold on them. The cripple threshold is 30%. You know, they're really hard to kill on purpose. They were kind of designed as like... I kind of built them as super bosses. But in such a way that you could kill them... You know, there was always the opportunity you had to kill them. Right, round to a boat. Stay at the side. Tap the hind legs. Finally! I mean, yeah, 30 Daedric arrows back. Ugh, sweet Jesus, that took way too long. But we can lock her as killed. Times 1. Now we can... Oh, it's doing that again. Google, why can't you just work? Yes. What shouts can we unlock? We can unlock disarm, armed, disarmed. Let's take disarmed. Ah, yes. Solitaire. That's the one that Dernavia teaches us. What was that translation? Google Translate the struggles again. Ah, good luck. She's finally down. Exoskeleton like all the others. Back to Falkreath. That diversion is over. If we did end up like this mammoth, we didn't end up a meal. We stay away from their gob, we are fine. Ooh, moth. Nowish. Ah, my first encounter with a hag raven was up there. Yeah, they are a lot more creepy when all you hear is their noises before encountering one. That was a very successful encounter, I would say. For a first encounter, it's the one place you really don't want to encounter one. Wolf! I think that's 9 wolves are slaughtered, or is that 10 wolves are slaughtered? I can't remember. Oh no, there was a plague wolf, so that's 10 wolves are slaughtered. Because there was 8 before the plague wolf. Make a moth. Oh, bug, make a bug, make a bug. Moth. Yeah, oh look, another dragon mound. But no Alduin. Where is her fast? Oh, good job I wasn't aiming at the floor. Didn't want to accidentally summon Dernavia's fat butt again. The fat, rotting butt. I mean, there's that one Dunmer in Skingrad that would definitely have a thing for Dernavia, because she has a thing for necrophilia. She asks what the fine for it is, and then when you give her a really reasonable excuse, she says, "Oh, that's nothing next to Morrowind, thanks," in the most enthusiastic way. And it's one of that uniquely Oblivion humour of just a bit ridiculous. I do love that kind of ridiculous humour. Oh. We must leave this mountain. Go past this fort. Barge Leap Summit. We must go left of Barge Leap Summit, but we must also make the leap. Of faith? We don't know. Faithlessness, yes. Ooh, doing very soon. No, that's a skeever. Oh no, it was a skeever. Yeah. I don't know what its fever is. It's some sort of rat-like creature without being a rat, because giant rats exist in Elder Scrolls lore. I mean, the rodent of unusual size is very much a thing. Oh no, a cave bear. Now, if someone says you've been diseased, I know what I've got. Ooh, Aurora Skyrim Alice. Blue edition. Very pretty. Now, I've been through here recently. All the bushes have been harvested. Some strange shark has been through here already. Uh-oh. What is this? Brigand versus a hag raven. I will help this brigand out by bonking the hag raven. And then, because nature is ungrateful, I'll do a bit of wood cutting. I mean, I do have the appropriate weapon. I do have an axe. Axes cut down trees, yes. Killing that spring made the weather turn. Oh well. Campfire. Let's go. Oh, it's owned. Who owns a bedroll? There's no one here. You know, Hunter comes back to find a fork lying in the bed. It's not that weird. Again, if this was Oblivion, there wasn't an... I believe every random campsite was just... It existed solely so you could go to bed. Okay. She doesn't actually hit half as hard as I thought she did. I'll still eat... Wow, I have so much crab meat. Okay, she hits way harder than I thought. And I hit way less than I thought. Food. Crab meat, please. Oh! Just shove all the crab in. More crab. Crab stew, yes. I will also eat some cheese wheels, some gourds. God, how... Good job Short's got like a gob of a... You know, it's a good job she's a Short and got a massive gob because... Oh, getting this in or what? This time, potions. Oh no, I'm running out of potions. I will heal. I will use healing. At least I got my arrow back from this busted queen. Oh, ain't she cute? If you couldn't tell, I kind of have a thing for dragons. I don't know if that wasn't apparent. I also like Shork. Shork is good. You know, I'm very, very self-aware of Scaly. You know, Shorks, dragons, all good. It's all good. Right, we must be nearing the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. I'm seeing a familiar tower. Ooh, showish. It hasn't been harvested. Right, we have gone past this mysterious tower, Bannermist Tower. More like Bandit Mist Tower. Oh no, there is a gate. Bandits can't report me for crime, can they? No. I mean, that would be hilariously hypocritical for a bandit to accuse me of crime. Oh, he died so easily. Oh, I mean, to be fair, look at his equipment. Warning me, back off. That's my response. It's my response. Whee! Boing. Yuck, American spelling. I can't spell things properly, I don't know. President spell victory with a U. Yeah, because it's spelled like, you pronounce it like Tor. Then again, they probably spell Tor as in Tour de France as without a U, because I'm surprised I don't do that either, to be fair. Ooh! I'd make me a bug. Bugmaker is definitely maybe a... How dare ye! Oh, it's Maelstrom, no wonder it died so easily. I know Quimby hits quite hard, but still. See, Spriggans get nature killed. Wrong shoot. Although any buggers in a way would probably be... Just shout the way, disintegrate their bodies with the force of my shout. Oh no, it is a deer. Oh dear. Oh dear. Quick before it falls on the hill. Roadside ruins. Yes, good. Yeah. We have arrived at the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. I'll give them a secret knock on the way in. You don't have to knock, we can see you coming. Right, talk to, Oh, I didn't kill Agnes, oh no. I don't think she bled.
Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own...
I don't think she was butchered so much as a tragic accident occurred.
Murder, you've started us down a...
The reception, however, was butchered. By the reception.
The assassination of an emperor.
Yeah, we'll just do it following the Mythic Dawn.
A unique spell
We have got...
legend of the Dark Brotherhood.
We have got him, Lucien Lachance.
As his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Ah, yes, summon, conjuration. Summon spectral assassin. I think that's actually a power, yes, to...
The news is everywhere. Victoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this.
Shut up, Astrid. Hey, do you have anything to say yet? I mean... He doesn't want to spoil the reveal. Hey, Gabriella, you got anything? Your vote was useful.
Dear sister, I've been waiting for you. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to
Penitus Oculatus.
immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple...
I just heard... He revealed it while Gabrielle was speaking. How rude.
Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost. Go there now. Observe Gaius Morrow's departure. Once he's dead... Oh, and... To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge, or on the road. Kill him in one of the other... There, the body will be discovered quickly. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a right...
Oh no, not Olava the Feeble.
It is a special token. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token No, so your best plan is... We know there's an actual written travel schedule, somewhere in the Penitus Oculatus outpost. Securing that...
It would seem these Penitus Oculatus will prove equally incompetent.
I love how they had Wes Johnson come back to voice this. Because it's like, there's no need for him to be voiced. But no. And he has so much unique dialogue as well. It's one of the reasons I think the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim is my most finished questline, because... Just the effort put into Lucien Lachance here. You know. And yes, he is completely accurate in saying that he will be as incompetent as the Blades. I know that's a tall order because the Blades were fucking incompetent, but...
Planting false evidence, destroying an innocent man's reputation. Truly, a contract worthy of the listener.
Yes. I just love the fact that he's completely voiced. And that's kind of why I can... Because, well, let's face it, this is kind of on the way. So we'll go... As usual, I leave the sanctuary the wrong way. Not my fault the road is out on the wrong side. And short goes as the short flies, which is a very awkward line. It's a vaguely straight line that sort of wiggles all over the place. You know, she flies like the bumblebee, which is a vaguely... she knows where she's trying to get to, but doesn't really go in a very straight route. Because, let's face it, the bumblebee flies by brute force. And if you're wondering why I call it a bumblebee instead of a bumblebee, it's because it's a Simpsons reference. Burns calls it, I might get struck by a bumblebee. You know, and it's a line that's just stuck with me because it's a bit ridiculous. You know what, we will sleep here tonight. Set out in the morning. And not the vampire's morning, the actual morning, because vampire's morning is 6 AM. Because vampire fucking sucks. I don't know if I mentioned this enough in these streams. Ah, beautiful. Still have no idea what this is. I know it's Dawnguard related, because it's the Dawnguard code, but that's it. What is that corpse? Oh, it's a tree. I said, what is that corpse? Oh, it's a tree. I'm an idiot. Ah. We must cross Lake Ilanalta. Possibly easiest to go through Little Vivek. In fact, almost certainly easiest to go through Little Vivek. Why is it called Little Vivek? Well, Vivek was built on 4 big cantons. Little Vivek is built on 4 tiny islands, aka cantons. You know, if there's a rain surge, the whole town floods, but, well, let's face it, it wouldn't be Vivek without a bit of a disaster, would it? Who just leaves their book in the bush? Weirdo. Hello. Oh, because you are a mod done. Your eyes are not like a fish on the side of your head. Because Skyrim. Why? Lake Ilanalta. We have successfully crossed most of Lake Ilanalta. We now must cross the remainder of Lake Ilanalta. Does that look climbable? That looks climbable. I think that's climbable. Must take the whistles. Look at the shrooms. Take the bug. And climb a cliff. Yes, that is officially the way out without bringing Fort Ilanalta. Because I'm trying to do as little as I can in sort of side questy terms, so I got a lot more to do later on. Ah, beautiful. This is definitely an awkward shimmy down. Boing. Oh, since we're going past the Saints Introducers camp, why don't we just destroy it? Yeah, we're going past one of the bandit camps, why not? Oh, this is a Saints camp. There is no pain avoided. Where did the leader fall? Where did he go? Where did he die? The Oblivion. I mean, appropriate given the Oblivion callback nature of this quest, but Where did he die? It's a good job, mate, actually. Yep, he's Oblivion, right into the bush. Right. I can turn that off now, I don't need to. So I'm going to read his journal, Saints Bandits, and notes on the blacksmith. Books. Notes on the blacksmith. Our blacksmith is often has gone mad. Most of the time he spouts nonsense. This all started 3 days ago. Now he won't even pick up his hammer. We've tried to talk sense into the lout, but it's like he doesn't even see us. He wrote down the means to forge our golden arms and armor, and out of the seducers, but he never told us so where he left the blasted notes. If he weren't holding out hoping he might snap out of it, we would have already parted his head from the rest of him. Lately he's been going on about playing under the bridge like he was still a child. That's where he always hid me toys, he said. I know his kin used to live around Half Moon Mill. Should round up some folks and have a look. And we also need to read this idiot's journal. This idiot's journal, which is the Saints Bandits League. Seducers Bandit. No, wrong one. Saints Bandits League. I was right the first one. Now, this is what I call coin. I'm proud to be one of the Saints. Every few days, your son comes down the road and his wares are ours for the taking. We don't take everything, mind you. If he don't got nothing to sell, he can't stay in business. And then where will we be? We just skim a bit off the top each time. Gimful should be happy with our late steak. He'll be leaving his camp up near Calfwaston to pay us a visit soon. Damn seducers were eating into our profits until we drove north. Other merchants pass through those parts, so maybe they'll stay gone. We can't leave this poor little bug thing alone, can we? You must free this poor little bug thing. Question is, do you blink? Cheating
And vengeance festers in the sun.
Ah, yes. Yes, I have heard that tale. Oh. Did you hear? Let's go. Wait me in the city. Wait me at home. You can go to Lake Manor. I don't think Mania and Dementia should live together. They don't tend to get along, so... I mean... can you make it past the rock? A very delayed bear trap. Or should we say shark trap, because it kind of would... Yeah, they are kind of cute. There were creatures like it in Oblivion, but they were usually bigger. But you know, it's impressive that they gave them big eyes to make them more cutesy, because these are baby ones. Yes, I'm sure we are bonded forever, Lucian. At least I'm not going to hang you like the rest of the Black Hand did last time. Because some guy living out of a lighthouse basement managed to convince them all that he was a Lucian Chance, the most loyal guy to Sithis ever, who came back, as a ghost. Somehow that was the traitor. In the fight between Mudcrab and Wolf, the Mudcrabs won. That Wolf doesn't count towards our kill count. If we aren't involved in killing it, it isn't a kill. It's only fair. Ooh. Wings. I just didn't... Really? I can't even harvest these wings. Oh, that's a disappointment. Can I shuffle them out of the plant? Oh, I've got one more out. Well, that's two more than I was gonna get, so... To the fort! Oh, my nose is starting to go a bit raw. Lovely. Walk Greymore. Let's go. Let's welcome ourselves in with a nice choppy action. There's choppity chop. I am here to murder bandits. This isn't even murder at this point. Ooh, you had good arrows. I'm very surprised. You don't expect regular bandits to have good arrows. Hello, bandit plunderer. You're not plundering this booty. Ooh! Your head came off. Didn't know you had a good head on you. Can't resist. Perfect. I forgot Daedric arrow should one-hit kill. Oof, right through the heart. You know where to stab. Right, in we go. Now the question is, Agonists try and kill us? Now the question is, who put out the bounty on Agnes? Presumably, like, why can't the bandits kill her?
You fighter types are always underfoot. You want me to clean? Then scat.
Oh god, you're rude.
Don't hurt me.
I'm not trying to hurt you, I'm trying to hurt the bandits that are...
I'll kill you,
One of them clearly wants her dead. You fighter types are always underfoot.
You fighter types are always underfoot. You want me to clean? Then scat. But I have more rooms to clean. For Greymar is quite large, and rather filthy if I do say.
False evidence. Destroying an innocent man's...
I'll just kill her in a traditional crush between the legs way of the shore. I will take her skull. I'm glad you approve. Right, that's the easy job done. Ugh. And now we have to go towards Dragon Bridge. Ooh, crossbow. Like. Oh no, fake men. We must go to Dragon Bridge. The Stork Mayas Caro. Ooh. Huh, no Iron Guardian. Fully expecting an Iron Guardian. I'm very surprised there isn't one. Every other Iron Ore vein on mine today has. Oh no! Mammoths! And a giant! Your... Chopped your toes on my property. Even if I do have to kill your mouse to get at it. Where did my beautiful toes go? There. I'll take his toes, the best bit. Yoink. A wolf! Must get 11 wolves are slaughtered. 11 wolves are slaughtered. There we go. 11 wolves are slaughtered. Beautiful. Gold! Really have struck gold with this one. A single nern root in sight. Beautiful. Green Spring Hollow. We will loot this chest. The animals do not need it. The saber cat ran away, like the pussy it is. Come on. Come on! Come on! I hate... I must break lockpicks. Wish I still had the skeleton key. There we go. Wiggle, wiggle. Totally worth it. Yeah, this seems like a perfectly good place to sleep. You know, what is clearly an animal done. Ooh, bug maker, make me a bug. Yeah. Come on, Monarch, put today. There we go. Yeah, avoid her. Just generally avoid her. We'll go around this mountain. We can go into the reach this time. Oh, hello, Saber Cat. I just defiled your home. And now I defile you by plucking your eyes from your skull. Because I will feast on your eyeballs. I heard it. 12 wolves are slaughtered. You know, you heard a howl, and you know that there's a wolf about. Deer's pissing the river? Well, this deer seems to be pissing in the river. Oh, and it's drinking from it as well. Oof. Oof. You don't drink where you piss. You don't piss where you drink. Ooh, better place. One clusters are free today. You know what? Yeah, I mean, it's in the it's in between the reach and whatever Haffingar, I think, is Solitudes. Oh god, I'm getting flashbacks of walking up rivers looking for fishing spots. Hello, Mudcrab. I don't know who killed you, but hello, Mudcrab. That wasn't me. Oh, there's a dead mage. Right. I'm convinced this is the same dead alchemist that's always around. Listen to the chat. He really... Oh, he can go through water. He just didn't want to. Right. Interesting. Can I stealth kill this? It's a rhino. No. Rhinos and the dodgy hitboxers. There we go. With a deadly arrow, things die very quickly. We must not go this way. We must not uncover locations we don't intend to clear. Hello, Foxen. Goodbye, Foxen. Oink. Butterfly. Some people think Shulk is scary. Shulk is not scary. Unless you're a bug, in which case Shulk will kill you. Oh, hello, Imperial Patrol.
The Legion's always looking for strong.
I don't think so. They're in a weird spot. There is no way I'm making that down safely. Won't stop me trying. Yep, that was a cripple. I knew that wouldn't make that safely. Sponge pool isn't very deep. Swim, swim, little short. Ooh, bug. Bug. Bug! Bug! No, it's gone. Oh, it's gone. Wrong shout. Oh well, I'll make use of it. Not with swimming, but I'll make use of it. Get that infinite stamina. That basically sets you into God mode until you attack or do an action. Well, I see it. I see Dragon Bridge. But better yet. Oh, I thought that was my evil liar. Some rebellers.
Hail, friend. But you look.
Well, I have one bottle when you can have two.
Beard. You're one after
I'm not mean enough to give him Blackbriar Swill.
Cheers, my friend. May your adventures.
I will probably have more, more bloody charm neckline than I ever have a use for, but hey, this is kind of the point of this. Oh no, a cart on the road. Whatever shall I do? Fire. My new numbers. I smell mumfold blood. Homer. In this part, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within this road. Yes. May I see it? No. Knew it. It's vampire trickery. Don't want to use it for, Fulmer arrows. I have a feeling they were meant to be Forsworn arrows, but they kind of goofed and put the wrong ones on. Oh yeah, Dragon Bridge is that way. Right, we must go across the view. Oh, hello, mud crab. Didn't know. Oh, I trod on mud crab, but apparently I did. Take some good bass. I'm against the tide, because stupidity knows no bounds. Crossy the river. Ah, Dragon Bridge. I see why it's named as such. It's a very nice bridge. A nice dragon skull motif on it. The double skull motif, no less. It's a skull on either side. It's not one. Probably not the time to spin around like a loon, but. Oh, hello, Commander Mardo. I am here.
Father, don't worry too much. I'll be fine.
I know you will, but all the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert. When you get to the cities, make your observations and move on.
I understand. But you're being paranoid. I'm inspecting.
And you can just go into Stormcloak territory dressed like this.
There's a lot that can go wrong.
Son, when the Emperor's safety is concerned, anything could go wrong. Off with you now, and good travels.
Farewell, Father. I'll return as soon as I'm able.
Well, this is it then. Look after yourself, Gaius. You're doing your duty, and I'm proud of you, but you better come back to me. You hear?
Oh, Vida. I may travel alone, but you know I carry you always.
Well, you are the leading man.
See you soon.
Oh, wrong game, sorry.
Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to. Is that a threat?
Oh,
Back off, or by
it's a warning.
remove that arrogant head from its shoulders.
You're rude. You're not worthy to be the leading man. I'm just...
Trust me.
Yeah, we do have nothing to say to one another. That's why I'm entering this building and stealing your map. Right, so... Amordus, he goes to Solitude. With Untildus, he goes to Windhelm, right, in Stormcloak territory. Why? Idus, he goes to Riften. Perdus, he goes... Whiterun to... And Freydus, he goes to Markov, right.
Stalking your prey, planting false evidence, destroying an innocent man's reputation.
Right, what day is it today? It is Freydus, which means he is going... Gaius Marus schedule. Markov.
Untracked word.
He doesn't have the longest trip.
Trust me, we have nothing to say to one another.
Do we?
Trust me,
Do we?
have nothing to say to one another.
That's some... By saying that, you have something to say. Where's no way Dragon Bridge? Yes, safe resting place before Markov if going from Solitude. Can't help but stop and admire the bridge every time I pass through. Right up.
Let's get going.
The bridge itself is a monument to the grandeur of the Dove, although I can't help but feel the current town is a letdown by in comparison.
You lead. I'll follow.
Right, here's gonna be... We'll give him a couple of hours head start, shall we, before heading off to Markov, which is... We need to actually let him reach the town, so if we give him a head start, and then start sprinting like a loon, we'll be fine. The loon sprint? I don't know which route... I am not waiting for him to walk his way to Markov. But if we run our way to Markov, taking the most inconspicuous route... He is going this way. Or of course, this way. So, let's climb this... Yes, he has reached Markov much faster than he would have if we did not. But we must kill him in cold blood in the middle of the city while no one notices us. This could be easier said. That's easier said than done. Especially for a master of stealth like Shorg. You know, she is an absolute master of the stealthing arts. Stealth's the one where you get seen, right? We go. Ooh, lavender. I said, ooh, lavender. I said, ooh, 2 bushes of lavender. Lavender. Right, there is the rest stop there, but we're not... actually, we can mark this one, because this is just a rest stop. There's nothing here, this is just Hunter Rest. Sorry, Cliffside Retreat. They all kind of blur together to me. I don't care if it's not what I think. I'll take it because you never know when you need it. Archery book. Hopefully. Probably already read it. It's lavender. Lavender. No, don't mark. Okay. Close. A little close. Okay, right into the heart of Imperial territory here. I smell... What do I smell? Oh yes. Cotton. I also smell the unwashed masses. I think we must be nearing a Stormcloak camp. Yes, we are. Whoop. Those we are unwashed masses soon. They'll be our friends. Oh, that's Calf West. Actually, I know I need to go past Calf Western, so specifically to that bit of Calf Western, so it better be down the riverside anyway. Take the moss, stroll uphill. Ooh. I won't say no to food. Not for alchemy purposes, for eating? Oh god, no, never. Ugh, rubbery, nasty. Hello. Who's summoning a golden sage to attack my ass? I think I might actually need a Potoin. The sate hits like a truck. I must read his two pal's journal. Journal, Kimfal. Therefore, even though we no longer rave with the backstabbing seducers, we still work with our wizard Boron. He's been phoning us handsomely to turn over restarted caravan, looking for any trinkets that seem strange. A week ago, we found a sword unlike anything we've ever seen. Boron's face lit up when he saw it. This could be it, he said. Something about a bridge. He probably lost it. No story's worth how much he paid us for it. Won't hear us complaining, do it. We see Boron once a month so we can look at our spoilers. Anything he doesn't want, we split and sell. Nice and clean. When we're done, he skulks up back to that lair of his in solitude. What he does there is anyone's guess. Classy gun. Oh! Yes, the most valuable item ever. The Soul Tomato. Yeah, you gotta have a magnificent Soul Tomato. Because when blessed with the messing as the mad god himself, you must actually embrace the madness. Lest you go mad yourself. Ooh, Daedric Greatsword. Not something you find in random chests very often. But back to the business in hand. We are avoiding this shithole. we can avoid the shithole that is Carth West, even if I have improved it with a mod called Minor Towns Expanded. Plug. Whenever I get... Like, seriously, just look Minor Towns Expanded on the Skyrim Special Edition Nexus. It'll be under the Imsel Dragia Bless, because plug, that's another link. That's another project of mine, is Dragoian Universe. Plug. And by plug, I mean... Yes, plug. Oog. Yeah, when I said plug, I meant it. There's a link to it, because I am plugging up. The visual standard. They should attack me because I'm a David worshipper. So. Yes, walk into the light, my friend. Shark's magnificent hips will crush you. Yoink. Shark's athletic when she wants to be. Up the hill. Ooh. Respawned since the last time I came through here. It is. Make some gin. That's one thing I do kind of miss from Oblivion, is the nameable potions. They were stupid. There was really no reason to name them, but you could. You can name custom potions. I think it only retained like 10 names in its memory, but it was always like you could name custom potions, which was a bit silly. Especially when, like, some of these potions were legitimately like bread and cheese. That was a viable potion because they were both stamina alchemy ingredients. Because Oblivion didn't actually have food split off as its own thing. That's a Skyrim feature. Yeah, it's a weird one. Oof. So, like, you put a couple of food items together and it would always make a restore stamina potion. And it was always a restore stamina potion. It was... You know, it was one of those things. Is that the way to mark off? I think it... This map says it is. So it is all that way. So this map says it is, so it is that way. This is a really perfect time for a signpost. Yes, the signpost says it is as well. God, that's one of the first mods I got. And one of the few Steam Workshop mods I still have is one that updates the meshes for the signposts to have like directions to the small attack settlements on it, because it bothered me that they was like only pointed to the whole capitals, and even then only barely. So it's like I'd rather have directions to all of them because it makes you can actually navigate by the roads. Yes, must be in the Silver Blood Inn. Why does that name seem familiar? Oh yeah, to that Pro Stormcloak family. In that they just don't care for the Empire. Yeah, when this guy goes out in the middle of the night and no one's going to stab him in his sleep. I mean, hello guard. I'm only here to do a little bit of murder, honestly. What kind? Murder? What kind of murder? Forsworn. Oh, carry on. Don't choose one. Go sneak in. Wonder if it'll be raining guards. It sometimes does in Markarth. Gods, what happened? I don't know. God fell from the sky. I think only the gods know what happened there. You know, push, shove, out you go. Snort. Ugh. Yep, nose is getting raw now. Lovely. Yep, he is in the silver. Or is he? He isn't in the Silver Blood Inn, is he? No, he's in the bloody guard tower. Oh, this could go badly. This could go very bad. I don't want to be thrown in cinema. Oh my sweet! They just keep coming. I mean, to be fair, with that many guards outside, I think I might actually be in the clear. But can you imagine? The reason it rains guards here is because, well, you saw that absolute ridiculous mass of guards. They all spawn on top of here outside the door, and sometimes they push each other off. Commander Maro is in this... I haven't actually been in here for a very, very long time. Oh, he's just standing out in the open like a fool. What are you, Professor Burry? How the tanky is this guy? Oh, I hate when my arrows just flop out of existence. I didn't get a bounty. It's fine. I'm gonna take a letter from Father. Take his armor. Take his arrows. Put the letter. Letter from Father. Letter incriminating. You wolf, I agree to your conditions. When the Emperor arrives, I will pass along the schedule and arrange for all doors to be unlocked and any posted security be conveniently absent for a small period of time. Nothing will stand between your men and his eminence. He will die by Stormcloak hands, and neither my father nor your great leader Ulfric will even know anything about is amiss until it's too late. Leave the first payment in gold at this dead drop. I look forward to continuing our relationship, Gaius Maru. Like, who's that obvious? And letter from Danny Maro, my son. In order for the Penodus Oculatus to ensure the safety of our honoured Emperor during his visit to Skyrim, we must personally verify the security of every city in the province. To this end, I appoint you my personal representative, granting all rights and privileges according to the commanding officer of the Penodus Oculatus. You are authorized to speak with my voice and administer in my hand. Gaius, I cannot do this alone. There is much work to be done here in Dragonbridge and elsewhere, and many arrangements still to be made before the Emperor's arrival. I simply cannot afford to spend time travelling right now. But you must know the seriousness of the task I set before you. When he arrives, the Emperor may choose to visit any city in the Skyrim. That suits his whim. If he does, we the Penodus Oculatus must be sure that security within those cities is sufficient to deal with any threat to his person that may arise. Gaius, my beloved son, you may be new to the Penodus Oculatus, but I need someone I can trust. You must carry out your duty for the safety of the Emperor, the glory of the Penodus Oculatus, and the honour of the Maro family name. Your superior officer and loving father, Commander Maru. Did I plant a letter on his arse? Did I? No, I didn't, did I? I was supposed to put the incriminating letter on his arse. There you go. Please don't. Well, yeah. Well, I'm in... Oh, great. Oh, God, the entire guard battalion has arrived. This wouldn't be the first time I've had to slaughter the entire Markov City Guard. Oh God, are they fight? They're fighting again. They do this. Right. Do I actually have a bounty? The Reach bounty, 3,000. Because these idiots are still fighting. I don't know how I have a bounty. The entire guard force in this room is well and truly dead. Let's resurrect your fat butt and turn myself in.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people.
I'm with the guild.
I can make all your problems with the guard.
Yes, clear my bounty.
Damn.
Thank you.
Now move along before you get me in trouble.
I knew you would, my friend. I knew you would, my friend.
Get away from me.
You're my friend.
Fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands. Psst. Hey, I know who you are. Hail Sithis.
Now the reason I've got these like big girl guards is the reason is like they are there solely to make sure that the guards actually come to my aid. And again, that's not the first time I've killed every guard in Markov. Weirdly. Oh, hello, guard.
Watch the skies, traveler. Citizen?
Because, well, let's just say that instead of going to sit in the mine in the first time, and quite a few times afterward, I will choose to fight my way out to the guard rather than submit to the absolute bullshit that is this in the mine quest. Oh, you
have committed crimes against Skyrim.
I can make all your problems with the guards go.
Yes.
Done.
It costs you nothing.
Before you get me in trouble.
It's just a fucking carrot, man. Let me have it. The guy's evil anyway. Right, Morrow has been killed in a city. God, so many guards. So many guards. It's a good job the rest. Warcraft really does have loads.
Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
I don't think an ale is a potion, but okay. Right. We will turn this in. So we are going to take... Because my sanity is depleted now.
Where do you want to go?
Falkreath, please.
Turn and back and we'll be off.
Why are you going to Falkreath, I hear you ask?
There once was a hero named Ragnar.
Nope, too busy singing. Good. We pay for the whole cart. Yeah, they're a private taxi. They're not a bus, they're a taxi. You'd think there would be a bus. No, they're a taxi. Ah, yes, the traditional Falkreath welcome. Pissing it down. Ah, we do not talk to these Khajiit under any circumstance. Mainly because, well, we don't want to stop Moonpath to Elsewhere, because the whole reason I keep Moonpath to Elsewhere installed is because it stops the stupid airship showing up in the museum questline. That's it. That's the sole that is the sole reason I keep it installed. That, and it's not very big in it. And it is kind of technical curiosity. Oh yes, Lucian died in the crossfire, so, powers. Something spectral assassin. You gotta have Lucian following us. At least while doing the Dark Royal questline. You know, he is a member of the Black Hand. And, yeah, considering the rest of the Black Hand is dead, I think it's safe to say that the... You know, I think it's safe to say that they are here.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return.
And who is dead?
Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward. But you should know that we have a more pressing... It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
You must receive a reading from Olava the Feeble, but not alright for that, so...
Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened.
Might be just what
We
this
knew better,
sanctuary
and still we let
needs.
Wait, you're just suggesting that purification is coming.
Even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
I mean, they are dysfunctional.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now.
Doing that, Cicero.
Absolutely berserk.
Oh, you know what we have to do. We have to save Cicero. And then we have to make him sleep in someone else's bed. Right, is he it? Do you have anything for me? No.
Don't forget the ranting and raving about the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the...
I mean, he's not wrong. That's the thing. Cicero isn't wrong. Astrid is just a...
Should have figured the little lunatic would completely snap.
Agnes be dead.
I'll spare you the facetious quip about killing a
Oh, she may have been physically defenseless, but she wasn't verbally defenseless. It wasn't a military fort! It had bandits in it!
Nothing to joke about. Your payment for services rendered. Well, yes, 2 of them. But your targets are a dark elf wizard named Maloril,
Maloril.
Ruin of Mazinchaleft, and Helvard.
At least Helvard's not far away. We can kill him off today.
Kill these 2, and I'll have one last contract to give you. He's the housecarl of Falkreath. You know what that means? He's dangerous. Very dangerous. A rogue dark elf mage doing...
Oh, don't worry. We'll meet one of those called Neloth soon.
And feared. Just not by you. Going after Cicero now would be a fool's errand. That little jester is currently being digested.
Yeah, you thought Armbjorn sucks. He's all bark, no bite. What do you want me to do?
I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. After the attack, Onbjorn
Yeah.
went into a rage.
Savage beast attack, we know.
Onbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something. Let me know the minute you find something. Look, we've got to deal
Yes,
with
I
this
know.
situation. You've got to deal with this.
I'm going to search the fool's room. Give me mo humans. Ooh, dippers. Why did I not pluck these earlier? Oh, how many journals does he have in this tasteless fun? No, the things have said. I can't. I'm not reading these. Simply, but I can't do the Cicero voice, so I'm not going to read these. Normally I read journals, but yeah, these are direct ancient ravings.
The Keeper is a sacred position within the Dark Brotherhood. Ask yourself, do you trust the wisdom of Our Lady?
Yes. How many journals in this? Seriously, Cicero. You know, for a lunatic, he's surprisingly literate. And he kind of speaks the way he writes the way he speaks. Crazily. Hello, Astrid.
You found something?
Yes, Cicero's journal. Yeah, it's a big stack of them.
Does it say where he may be headed?
Yes, Dominion Sanctuary in Dawnstar.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary. Never mind. Every moment counts. So I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us.
That's not
Find Onbjorn, and then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void. In his no, nothing.
I love how the objective is behold Shadow.
Well, if I'm being honest, obeying the Night Mother, you being the listener, it's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero.
And you wonder why Cicero flew into a rage.
One of the others about the Night Mother. It's
I don't know why he didn't attack you.
not entirely but to go this far. To attempt to murder the leader of a
I
sanctuary.
mean, as a member of the Black Hand, he actually does have that right to commit a purification.
I took that prancing fool into my home.
Oh dear.
It was a truly
Any thoughts on Cicero?
I feel only pity for Cicero. He must die, of course, but can any of us
Ignore the phone. I know what it is, and it's someone else needs to pick it up. There we go.
respected the old ways? Our actions were shameful. Surely the Night Mother weeps this day.
Yes, that's why I'm going to spare his deranged little life. Even though I really, really shouldn't. I mean, the thing with Cicero is you at least got to take the little and make him sleep in someone else in an owned bed. That's my sole goal for Cicero, and the only reason I'm keeping him alive. Behold, Shadowmere! The bubbling of the black pool. Yes, it's just a horse with red eyes. And a fancy saddle.
I was but a speaker for the Black Hand, but you have been named listener. There is no higher honor.
Right, and because horses in Skyrim are just obnoxious and Shadowmere is unfortunately classed as owned. Shadowmere is also the ultimate punching bag. Because if you don't... Because they just sort of... Oh, this is not the Shadowmere you knew. Shadowmere you knew was different. The Shadowmere you knew will get up from that. The reason I do that is because horses are just annoying in Skyrim because they follow you everywhere. And it's just frankly really annoying to have this gigantic object just spawn in next to you sometimes. And you can't tell them to just go wait at your house or something. No, they always follow you. So Helvard, we can kill Helvard because he really is like... Why has no one else managed this contract? I mean... It's just a hop, skip, and a jump away. It really isn't far. Hello, Cust.
graves hold the sons and
Oh, do they?
daughters of Fub.
I'll hold one more in a moment. Start digging a new one, my friend.
Falkreath is a hard place, and tending a farm here is thankless work.
I'll take this key. I have gold to sell.
Honest pay for honest
I have cabbages to sell.
Honest pay for honest work.
I have patatis to sell.
Honest pay for honest work.
I will now harvest this patati and not sell to you. Ooh. Right. Right, do I own your farm? No, I do not. Right, we must go into the Jarl hut and kill the housecarl. This could only be difficult. Oh, he's in his own little bedroom. I protect the Jarl. I don't do a very good job of it.
We're all very busy.
Uh-oh, Sidgear saw me. We'll pluck the skull from his head. Anyone with any sense decide. See, the house got, the steward is sensible, she runs away. Hello, guard.
You didn't hear this from me, but we've uncovered a plot to kill the Emperor. It gets better. Ringleader.
How did you discover it? You're not from Markov. Sometimes you do question, where was the other kill I had to make? Mallowhill. He is in the arse crack of... Yeah, the absolute arse fucking crack of nowhere. I mean, he is actually on my way to Dawnstar, to be fair. So... But that's a story for another day. Hello, Nari.
Have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
When you're the local slut, yes. Oh, sorry, barmaid. Odd. Ugh. Something about that face that just seemed off. Alright, we can shortcut park her ass here. No, we need to find daylight, natural daylight. And like clear weather. There's another benefit. Let's go north. Why are we... Falkreath really isn't like a little pit all of its own. Really is like a... I want daylight so I can sew this Platus Oculatus armor on. Then I will stop. Once daylight occurs. Not pissing it down. In a true Falkreath way. Oh, Falkreath is unique. It's certainly unique. Winterhole's always snowing, Falkreath's always pissing it down. And now I return to England. Lakeview Manor, that would be a perfect place. Oh, no, bandits. I'll just... Oh no, they're attacking me. Chalky's offended. Whee! They don't think I... Even doubt come from above! Boink. Pathetic. Evil. Dead. I mean, they were smart enough to use crossbows. That's something. What's that? Oh, it's only a troll. It's only a troll. We'll just continue on the road. In the dungeon! But this isn't the dungeon. This part of the mountain is called the Dungeon Mountains. Right. Ah, yes, my beautiful mansion house. I don't have a steward for here, do I? Ah, bandits attacking my house! I need a steward. How dare you attack my house? This is mine! My property! Well, let's see if I can do anything with this. Oh no, there's a bandit around my house. Wait a second. That's not a bandit in my house. There's a fucking troll in my house! Wait, hello there. Why are you in here? This is my house. And yes, this is a weird curiosity at the half my houses. Oh, hello, Mugcrap. What is with my house being under attack like this? Right, I'm going to activate this fertile soil and plant some blue mountain flowers. No, I'm not. I'm going to plant something rare like dragon's tongue. Item planted. Good. Plant some jazzbay grapes. I'm going to plant multiple jazzbay grapes. They're quite rare. In the Garden of Alchemy. This is the important part of it. Deadly, deadly nightshade. Yeah, well, bottom's gone. Like, you know, a bit more deadly, deadly nightshade, because, you know, can't have enough deadly, deadly nightshade. There's also a bit, you know, let's have some more dragon's tongue. I want to make it all actual flowers. I don't want mushrooms growing in my garden, really. Oh, for the love of... Why is my house under so much attack? You know, this can be the mushroom corner. But this can have some bleeding crown in it. It's gonna have some... It's gonna have some fly amanita. It's gonna have some... let's have the Navira's drop. And this can have some beautiful... You know, let's give it a... Yes, let's put a white cap in. I only have one of those. There we go. The garden has been planted with alchemy. In the Garden of Alchemy, there was only alchemy. Now let's go inside the house and... Did I have that remote? Oh, it's an actual anvil. Yep, that's all good. Oh yeah, better convert my ore into useful materials. Why does this work on some menus but not on others? Works in alchemy. I think I have enough iron. I don't think I have enough orichalcum. The funny thing is, this doesn't go very far. Right, make some basic building supplies.
A fine steading like this needs a good steward. I'd be happy to take on that position if you'd like. Of course, I didn't mean to meddle in your private affairs.
I mean, if Quimby offered, maybe, but... Right, I'm looking for building materials. I'm gonna make a few hundred, 100 weight of hinges, 20 iron fittings. I can never remember what these things are for. Locks, as much as corundum will allow, because it's about the only use for corundum, so... Skyrim's menus are inconsistent. Sometimes it allows you to mash E to go through everything, like the selling shit, but... or alchemy, but not... This requires clicking. I think I have enough nails. I'll make a few more hinges. I'll keep 10 iron ingots just in case I need them. Right, we will enter the shulk house. Ah, yes. This needs something. Hey, the entryway is actually finished! We can remove the work table from it! Oh, come on, I'll open the door for you. Come on. Good boy, come on. I think I ran out of certain things last time. That's the main hall, lower floor done. Huh? Quimby, move your book, please move your book, Quimby. Please, thank you. Do I have any enchant?
We've stopped.
Oh, God! I'll put it into my ass when in front of disenchants. I cannot believe they have the fortified archery yet.
Lead on, then.
A bit of enchantment every time. Annoying, it's tedious, it's... There we go, we got an enchantment level. I don't have to do any more enchanting again for a bit. I don't have a snow cat tooth. I can't get rid of these then. Yeah, the house is nice. The house is looking good. What was this? The the kitchen. The kitchen is complete. The kitchen has no need for... Ooh, butter. I ran out of milk. I am too much of a milk drinker. Yeah, I think I actually ran out of like basic supplies. Oh, look at them all phase in. You know, here we can grow some. You know, well, let's grow some things that you. Not the most inappropriate thing to grow in a greenhouse. Let's grow some snowberries. Let's have a berry bush. You know, just because it's the most inappropriate thing to be growing inside a greenhouse. Your berries. I don't want swamp fungal pods in my house, frankly. They are kind of disgusting. You know, to be fair, I don't really want them outside my house either. Yeah, so let's grow some nice... Yeah, let's... I don't want to grow everything in here. When we get your butt out of the way, please get your butt out of the way. Right, we are going to build more stuff in here. We have never even been into the basement. Ah, my crap room of crap. Yes, I need more crap beats in here. Yes, this room is just full of shite. Into the basement. I don't think I actually did anything. Yep, this is the darkest, dankest pits of hell. Good. Get some barrels. I don't have enough steel. I don't have enough quartz. I've run out of stone. And I don't have enough goat horns. But it's still the dankest, darkest pits of hell. Good. You know what? Let's put some... There we go. Yeah, it's still a dark, dank pits of hell. Let's leave this place. I don't think this basement is worth going to. You know, it really is the dark, dank pits of hell. But has the weather turned for the better? You know what? Let's actually sleepy for a day. Awkward sleepy for many hours, and hopefully we'll wake up to a nice day where we can demonstrate just how pretty Penaculatus armor looks on short. Because this stream was overrun mostly to make up for how short last week's was due to the circumstances. God, I wish British Railways sucked less. They are so inept. Right, you leave this house. Ah, yes, a beautiful day. and our little viewing area. Hey, you! Get off my property! This is my property now! Don't have necromancy going on outside my house. Right, so that's the end. That's the end of the stream. Shulka's still got, you know, she's got a new scar apparently. That's the end of the stream. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe and donate if you want. Donation links in the description as per the usual, as is a list of all past streams, both old Skyrim stream with an A and of course this stream with an E. The next stream will be a TF2 stream on Monday. And then after that, another Skyrim on Thursday, as this ridiculous adventure continues. But first, we must look at what Panatus Oculatus armor looks like. Also, Elven Gilded armor, because I don't show this bulky armor off and off. You know, it bothered me that Elven Gilded was nothing special, so I made it down one and made it something special. You know, it is heavier and stronger. Oh yeah. Because if anyone says bikini armor don't exist in Skyrim, just show them Forsworn armor, and yep, bikini armor very much exists in Skyrim, as does the various variants of fur. You know, that is just fur bra. And I want to point out that the fur bra was something that also existed in Oblivion. Oh no, almost fully covered fur armor. That's starting to look dangerously hide. Hide that, shall we? We got some glass armor. Obviously, I think we've seen this before. This is not vanilla. It's an elven style, therefore, and elves are slutty according to my eyes, because that's what Dragon Age taught me. It was the one thing I remember from it. But, we are not seeing hide armor. Everyone knows what hide armor looks like. You want to gag when you see hide armor. Leather armor we've seen a million times. Nordic carve, probably seen that a few hundred times as well. Kind of everywhere armor, but the important one is the Penetrus Oculatus armor. The Shulk is in Penetrus Oculatus. She blends in totally. And of course, first person view, just to get good impressions of what it's like. Light and constrictive. But it is Penetrus Oculatus armor. It is a relatively rare armor, and again, it's another unique item from the Dark Brotherhood questline. Oh god, my nose is getting on my wick now. Digital Enforcer armor I do. What's the difference between Enforcer and... What is the difference between Enforcer and Veteran? The colour is ever so slightly different. Like, honestly, when I say it's like ever so slightly, I mean ever so slightly. The difference is beyond the minimal. Oh, and of course, we also wear a wedding dress of the deceased, just for good measure. It's not a very flattering dress, to be fair. She could have got a better one. But, that's that. Dress up time is over. It was put the same stuff on, just even though Skyrim doesn't have an exit save, I still do it. Anyway, that's the end of the stream. Good. Bye. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cease.